see the chat if possible. I'm still Tacosaurus.
We're live, by the way. Hi, chat.
Oh, we're live. Yeah,
Hi to him in
I've
this
always
episode.
been Tacosaurus.
We're being streamed on the B stream.
Yeah, but where is that?
I'll get the link right now. Yes, you little shitter. Sorry. No cursing.
So about those slurs we were saying earlier.
Let's not do that. I'll send you the link. Oh, we just okay. Let's talk about the actual game.
I am very aware.
I sent you the
billions. Shit, now you don't have billions. Well, get better.
Yeah,
it's fine. We're schizophrenic. We've always have been.
Okay. Let's talk about the actual game. So we're going.
I don't want
to. Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm sorry.
We just talk about Breaking Bad.
Yes, but I was talking about the other games first. So it's gonna be.
Here we go. I pulled up chat.
Yes, no one's in chat right now. We have one viewer.
Because it's me. I'm the one viewer.
No, I'm the one viewer.
Oh.
So it's Pup TBR, PRX C9, Cruise SG, KFC SR. We're gonna be watching Pup. Sign up. We're watching PRX C9. PRX has lost their IGL and lost their second best player. So probably lost arguably their two best players, not counting Asimov. So they're going to be heavily nerfed today. And C9 have also lost their best player, Hunter. I don't know whether they're playing Strike or who was the other person? Cryek and I don't know if they're playing Cryek or Citrus today. If they're playing Citrus, they might be cooked, but the other team's equally cooked. So we might be watching really bad Valorant today.
Well, I'm used to that.
Yeah, I mean he's in bronze lobby, so anything's.
I'm bronze 3.
That's still bronze.
Yeah, but like, give me some credit.
No.
Oh, okay.
But you count as plat 1, by the way.
Yeah, I do count as plat 1 because I didn't play that one comp game.
But okay, what are your preds based on? Okay, chat. Waffles has never watched a single.
I'm not a predator.
Waffles hasn't watched like a single Rivals game ever. So I would love to know his predictions for all 4 games that are happening right now.
All right, Cruz wins all of them.
That was not okay. Okay, go to the list. Pup TBR, who's winning?
Not Pup.
So TBR.
Yes.
Okay, now the game we're about to watch, PRX C9.
Parkinson's. I love Rosa Parks.
That is Parkinson's is definitely not named after Rosa Parks.
Now it is.
Okay. Okay, Crew SG.
Crew, obviously. I know those guys.
And Shot of Fire Rebellion and KFC.
I hate Shad. Yeah, the other guy.
So you chose the underdogs for all 3 of the games, by the way. All four of the games.
They call me a prophet.
Imagine you're right, by the way.
What do you mean imagine? I don't need to imagine anything. I already won.
Actually, I don't know. Most people say SG are better than Crew, but that's like the only 50-50 game. All the rest of those favorites. But
what? I just got them all right, so.
I mean, we'll see if you got them all right.
Well, yeah, we will. How do you pop out chat?
Also, by the way, his name is still Tacosaurus on the thing. You gotta change it to
I'm Tacosaurus. What are you talking about?
Oh.
I've always been Tacosaurus.
Yeah, I forgot.
I am Tacosaurus. Let's talk about Breaking Bad.
Yeah, sure. We can talk about Breaking Bad.
You've actually watched the show. I have not.
I watched like 2 seasons. No, I watched more Better Call Saul than I have of Breaking Bad.
Yeah, but like I've watched the first episode, like half of the first episode of Breaking Bad, which is less than you.
I guess. Okay, so what do you want to talk about Breaking Bad? Come on.
Oh, I thought you would bring something up.
Okay, no, I mean, there's a scene where
Wait, they have a
Jimmy.
scene?
There's a scene where Jimmy is talking to Jesse, and he's teaching him about money laundering.
Oh yeah, I've seen that clip on YouTube Shorts.
Of course you haven't.
Yeah, the one about the nail salon. Yeah.
Oh,
I
you've
feel like
actually
it's a lot
watched it.
easier just to-
I thought you were joking.
Oh no. No, I feel like it's not easy. Just like just put it in the washer or just like use a sponge, right?
Didn't we already make
Use
this
the
joke?
money. Yeah, but it wasn't on stream, so I can make it again.
No one's watching this, by the way.
There's 3 viewers. If
Yeah,
Cab
5
isn't
minutes
watching,
ago. It's delayed.
well, yeah, but you never know. What if like 10 people show up by the time this airs? You don't know. What is that popular?
Oh yeah, you're the one pulling other viewers
Yeah, what do you think I'm here for?
because the other guy was missing.
No, I killed him. That's why he's missing.
Oh, you killed him, so you take his job.
No,
But
no, no,
really,
I killed him.
Oh, just for fun.
I didn't even know who he was.
Completely unrelated.
Yeah.
Listen, so how'd you know? How'd you know it was him then? You didn't know who he was.
What?
Because I just said he didn't make
So
it.
who
then
did
how
I
do you know-
kill?
Yeah, but you're not making sense here. Can you like backtrack a
I
little?
make dollars.
Shut the fuck up. Wait, sorry.
I don't know. I just like killed a guy earlier. I thought that's like the whole point. I'm here.
You're just connecting dots that aren't connected.
I know how to connect.
That was not the question.
I wasn't asking. Let's switch topics. I think Breaking Bad is a bad topic.
Is that a pun? It was, even if it wasn't, you're gonna say it was.
What's a pun?
Actually, that was out of left field. I didn't expect that one.
Good.
How long are they starting?
Oh, I don't know. Let me check the group chat.
No, they're not in the group chat.
Well, yeah, but like they're banning. Ah, okay.
Okay, God told me they're waiting for one player to chat.
No, it's your schizophrenic demons.
Okay, so Cabin is now our sleep paralysis demon.
Who's Cabin? I'm genuinely asking who's Cabin.
Oh wait, Tacosaurus, you just changed personalities.
Yeah. What are you on about? What's happening? Hello?
I hate you.
I'm glad it's mutual.
You're just like your little. It's not even one-liners. It's like half-liners.
What?
Actually, I'm bro. I swear to God, I'll get Justin in here instead of you.
Okay, do it. You won't. You don't want him. I'm better than him.
You just seem to be talking about like 4 big guys.
Is that better than what I'm doing?
No, that's why.
Good.
Anything's better than that. Even Breaking Bad money laundering.
Let's talk about TF2.
No, let's talk about the game we're about to watch. Do you have any questions about either one of the teams?
Who's on each team?
C9. Do you know Aiden?
No.
Do you? Okay, we don't know. You don't know anyone else on that team. That's
Yeah, I'm
Aiden's
asking
team.
though. That's I don't know him, but I might know him now.
You might know them now.
Yes, that is what I
Actions?
said. I can get to
Oh.
know them.
You get to know
On a
them.
platonic level.
Okay, so it's Aiden, Timid.
Okay.
I think you're talking.
I
Timid.
know Timid.
Okay, so that's Timid, Pneumatics, and Seeking. Slayer.
That's 4.
Okay, well, the last person we don't know who's playing.
Well, like, figure it out.
It's probably going to be Cryak or Citrus.
See, that wasn't that hard. So who's on the other team?
The other team is PRX. So I'm pretty sure it's Tungsten, Asimov, Gibbon, Jank, and Red. Tungsten can't make it, and I don't think Gibbon is making it. And
So the 2 people I know are not making it. Interesting.
you know Tungsten,
I know of him
and you know Gibbon.
somewhat less than Tungsten.
So yeah, both of them are not making it. Gibbon
Like,
because he doesn't want to wake
on
up.
the periodic table,
Yeah.
right next to the other one. Let me pull up
Which-
the periodic table so I can make this joke.
I feel like the joke is ruined when you say you're pulling up a table.
What table? Where is Tungsten on the periodic table? Asking for a friend.
It's T, no?
No, it's not.
What is it?
Tungsten periodic table. It's clearly W. Why is it W?
Oh yeah, I forgot. It's W. That's like the weird one. I forgot it's one of the weird ones.
Wait, where is it? It's 74.
It's 74.
Yeah, but why is who put it W? We should just like actually because Tungsten's the goat. He's W. Get it? He's gonna win. it's part of the lore. Did you not?
Yeah, but he's
read
not
it?
playing.
Oh, then they're
So
gonna lose.
no, he's not playing, so they lost the W.
Yeah, there we see.
Okay, but then your predictions are wrong because you said PRX is gonna win.
Did I?
Sorry,
No, we
God
have-
just told me a really stupid reason why Tungsten is W.
Yeah, like we get like these stupid reasons, but it's still stupid, right?
Yeah, yes, that's interesting. Okay, but anyway, back to the thing. I'm pretty sure Ducky is playing instead of Tungsten, and I have no idea who's playing for Gibbon. Let me check, because I'm pretty sure they. Yeah,
Can I play it for Gibbon?
I think it's a little too late for that. Also, I don't think you're good enough.
Who says that?
He's like dying.
You haven't seen me play.
You just said you haven't played in a month.
I've said I haven't played in 2 months.
Oh, Ghastly's is playing.
Ghastly, is that the Pokemon?
I guess so.
Oh, okay.
So Ghastly's and Ducky are playing instead of Gibbon and Tungsten.
I
So
mean, Wait, what?
2 subs versus 1 sub.
I googled Ghastly to figure out a pun, and it just the top thing is weaknesses. This Pokemon been blown away by strong gust of wind. Like that's
Okay,
like
okay, well that's good because C9's whole thing is gust of wind. Cloud 9 wind.
Woo! Actually, I don't think that's how clouds work. Clouds are just like water.
Yeah, I know they're water, but like it's like in the air and it's like wind up there.
Yeah, but like at that point, if they're in the air, the clouds have more of an effect than the wind, right?
No, what? That's
No.
not how it works. Why can't they both be effect?
Because that's not how it works. It says it's
Wind and water are mutually exclusive.
no.
What?
What? You should zoom
Why
in
am I
your
hearing
profile
myself?
picture.
Oh yeah, I got you. Oh,
Dude, what's that sound?
that was like the haunt. It's like haunting, like a scary.
It just sounded like a racist Asian stereotype.
What?
That's
That's-
exactly what it sounded like.
Why is that what you thought of?
Because that's exactly what it sounded like.
I think you're just strange.
We're up to 6 viewers now. See? Mom, I'm famous.
The game hasn't even started yet.
Yeah, that's why no one's here yet.
Oh, okay. Can we ask you to pull stuff up? God, sorry. C process Steven. Like a scoreboard from yesterday. Let me see. Actually, can we look at the map bands? Can we see the map bands? Because I know they already did it. Okay.
Oh, playing
Okay,
3
well-
maps? Oh, crazy.
That is how it be. No, I mean, could be 2 maps.
I don't know how Rivals works. Like, literally, I have no clue what's happening. I am just here.
Okay, so from what I am seeing, PRX banned Haven, C9 banned Pearl, and then PRX picked a Lotus, which is strange. I've never seen PRX. Oh, never mind, we're live. Okay, hi.
Oh,
Yes, they picked
what?
Lotus.
What's
So it's gonna be Lotus,
yo.
Ice. C9 picked Icebox. I've never seen them play Icebox. Also, oh, Cryek is playing. Okay, then never mind. This is a C9 sweep.
what is that logo for part? Wait, no, wait.
So that is FNS. So it's the PRX logo with a train coming in the background because there's a joke about the PRX train because they made a huge lower bracket run. There's like train tracks on the bottom. And then Parkinson's really exists, which is PRX. And then that's FNS in the background because FNS is a very big PRX fan. And then established 2025. That is your analysis of the PRX logo.
Established 2025 though.
So the choke 9, it's like a cloud, but it's 3 people choking.
No. Like you said established 2025. Can you really explain that? I don't get it.
So if you go to your nearest library, there's a dictionary.
Okay.
Can you just open it real quick and just flip through it? Oh, never mind. Gibbon is playing. What? Oh, I guess Tungsten's being subbed.
So you're
only.
lying?
I guess I'm lying. Well, I was. Is lying really if you're misinformed? I think like legally you can't lie if you were misinformed.
Yeah.
Because lying is like intent.
I mean, yeah, but like, if you were saying information, like, I could just say, the cure to cancel is lemon juice. Technically, that's lying, although it could be.
No, because you know it isn't because you haven't tested it. If you tested it and said
Oh,
that it
Gatsby just
is,
says, "Are you saying I'm weak?" Yeah, you're weak to wind, apparently. Strong gusts of wind. Just don't go near any of those, and you should be fine, though.
you see, he's gonna hear that in 3 minutes, by the way.
That's fine.
Okay, let's talk about the comps. PRX is playing Viper, Vice, and the normal 3, and ooh, C9's playing. I'm pretty sure they play Waylay a lot, but I still haven't really seen Waylay on this map a lot.
Waylay's fun. Thank God Waylay just
They're
like
terrible.
Jet.
No, Waylay did not kill Jet. What are you talking about?
You think I know anything? Well, like Waylay's like.
You think I know anything? End of sentence.
I just say stuff.
He just
Well,
collapses, forgets how to breathe.
Who says I haven't already done that?
That's impressive. Like, everyone talk all dead. Okay, so it looks like.
Who says I'm talking?
It looks like. Wait, can we get a little tap out? I want to see. Okay, so Seekin's doing a little lurk while they take early C main pressure. We're leaving.
They're all just going straight C. Oh God, Vise is done.
No, they're not running into it. They're probably gonna bait the Vice wall out. I don't think they're dumb enough to just find a man running down.
Don't. Yeah, they're going straight in.
Oh, never mind. They are going straight in.
Yeah.
Oh, Jank takes Aiden's head off.
alive.
Asimov takes Seekin's head off. As we were just waiting. I thought they would be smarter and not to run down. And oh, but Cry straight back. 3 into 3 4. But Cry is on his last limb and last
And
health.
he's not moving. Just plant the damn spike.
Ooh, Given trying to get the pop bounce off. Oh, Crack's running it down, trying to get
This
Duffy.
is literally everything.
And, oh, it's a little bit of a kill here.
Fire!
Ooh, Duffy getting 2. Cry is left in a 1v3 and he's running to A.
Well, like, I would do the same.
I know you would. I don't like the run into C 4-man into a Vice, personally.
Well, it's
Maybe
gonna
they had
work.
a
30
plan.
seconds left.
I guess it would have worked if Aiden got his 1, but
It's for the clip.
Spike planted.
that's not how you can't. Execute isn't a
I'll find
clip.
you.
No, but like they were setting up for the clip right now. That's they're getting killed on
Marked
3.
one.
Oh, like they wanted Cry to get the 3K,
Oh no, they're just like setting up for the clip.
which the 3v1, or
Yeah.
the no, but like okay, yeah, it makes sense.
Still waiting.
You're a
find
W
you.
caster.
Thank you. That's why I'm here.
Okay, so they don't know he's here. Now they know he's there, and he's dead.
You look at that clip.
First round of the game. A good round from Jank, holding it down right there. And Ducky getting his 2. Like if I like the Ducky patience, just trapping them as Given comes from behind. Even though he got 0, it's fine. Ducky still got his 2. As it looks like
Ducky's not buying, I guess. Oh
No,
no,
Ducky's
never mind.
buying,
Oh,
yeah.
bit of a
It
slow
looks-
buyer, I guess.
yeah, that's the insight we want from Mark. Okay, they're doing the exact same round against C9.
No, but like this time they have
Come on, let's
Spectre.
go.
And
No,
one
no,
Stinger.
what? No, the defense has Spectres. The attack is the one who sets the tempo.
That's what I said. Yeah, but they're gonna lose faster.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, I misunderstood.
Yeah, get better.
So I cannot. I will never be as good as you.
You see, finally admitting.
This is a little scary because Jank's
That's a
peeking out
weird
into a bunch
choice.
of classics. Asimov running up into Seekin Slayer. Oh, but he clears his angles. Jank gets 1. As the Viper Wall is stopping them. Just trapped in C main. This might be a little door push. I don't like how aggressive Jank is playing. Like, if he has his head taken off, but I guess he's confident. I like the
Better.
confidence. Yeah. Asimov. Oh, and Red taking Seeking. 2v5 with classics and a will to live.
Do you think they have a will to live?
I mean, yes, because they're running it down. That's an ambitious TP. As Pryek gets
And it
2.
worked.
That was a pretty good kill from Pryek. Pretty good kills. I think it's cracked 4. No, I've seen 0 kills. If I did the
Gun
math
here.
right.
I don't think you did.
Sorry, yeah, I got 4. No, yeah, I was right. Okay, not 4 0, but 4 2. But the rest of his,
Yeah, so you were just
the
not
rest of his team's
correct.
pulling out donuts, looking like a fucking
Now we
Krispy
wait.
Kreme out here. But
I mean, there's a 2s in there.
yeah, I guess. as it looks like a full 5-man hit. Running straight into the
Watch them all
raise
die
straight
with this
open.
grenade. That'd be really funny.
There's no way.
Aww.
Yeah. They completely lost the A fight as the smoke. I don't like that smoke. It's not. That's not a good flip. As I guess it is. It's a running off. Fatal in the eco. Oh my god.
Literally everyone's dead.
Cryke though. Cryke, their best player, left in a 2v1. They
They're running to
Gun's
C.
bad for
Yep,
PRX.
gone. No way. Are they running to C?
No, they're
Oh.
not.
Staying with their team. I mean,
Because he doesn't know if they
what's
push
left
up
of
C
their
or
team.
not. Because they could be pushed up C right now, and if he goes C, he needs to re-clear a lot right now.
Yeah, but he also has to re-clear A.
He does have to re-clear A, but he at least has some info in A and no info in C.
That's just not.
But okay, sorry. I'll listen to the bronze stream more.
Thank you.
He should have went C as well.
If you look at the
but
minimap,
he's not.
you'll see they'll both be.
Yeah, if you open, if he joined this call and saw the screen share, he would know what to do.
Honestly, I don't. I feel like
Where
more
are
pros
you?
should do that, right?
Yeah, just cheat.
It feels like a really good
30
strategy.
seconds left.
I do. Oh no, I really like this PRX run through B, but it doesn't matter anymore because they could have just been stairs. They missed their timing.
I mean, they're going to go
I
to C,
think-
right? Yeah, they're going to C.
No, Cryke is just planting.
Oh, okay. That's a weird plan.
He's playing in the corner because he wants to play C
Planted.
lane.
Well, yeah,
I
we
think
know
he's
that.
he's probably gonna wrap around, but I think his wrap is too slow. Never mind. Yeah, he's noticed his wrap is too slow.
We've been advertised
Last player
the other
standing.
streams.
Oh, Cryke is 1v1.
Damn, give him once.
Ooh, 1 HP and Cryke gets the.
Yeah.
What was that? Was that a 2v1?
Yeah, that was a 2v1 with like
I
half
don't know.
health. Nice.
Pretty good. Cryke is like a mortal 2, I think. So a little
Really?
worse than you.
Yeah.
But... Yeah, he is. He needs a little back massage from Timidro guy. He's like pulling up MUP numbers on this map. Real fans would know MUP dropping
I was
top
there.
10 ACS. Yeah, well, he's on your team, so I would hope you would have known that.
Is he actually on my team?
Yes, I'm serious.
Oh.
Yes, he's on your team.
There.
Well, I always.
Okay,
do.
Craig's
I'm a
playing a
real
lot more
freak.
passive this round instead of running up. I like the run up. I think that the spam through 3 different smokes to kill the guy on stairs. Which is very funny. I think he'll take him with a vandal or something. Or he just rolled
You are lagging the hell out.
me? Oh.
Yes. Or is it me? I don't. It might be on my end. I don't think so though.
Duffy just peeking out. Fucking balls of steel.
Gee.
That peek has reignited the within C9.
Oh. Hits
But
those.
Gibbon taking Timid out. I think Timid's 0 and 5 right now.
There.
It's like, yeah.
There.
Which is a little
Feels
unfortunate.
bad. No, it's fine.
Let's
They
see
wait
if.
for the pie.
Oh, good breach done, but doesn't fight off it.
Didn't matter, and they're shooting in the air.
As it looks like with
Oh.
oh, never mind.
Please.
Aiden getting the 2.
The Waylay best agent.
I don't think that was the Waylay moment.
That was a Waylay moment. Without Waylay. Waylay.
Yeah, the hand models really helped him there.
My ult is ready.
We're
Last
checking out
player
Cryke
standing.
fate diff, as it looks like it might be a team diff right now. 3-1.
And no, it's like when like a new agent comes out and people show clips of like, oh, look what I can do with this new agent. It's just them just shooting bronzes in the face while using no abilities.
You're actually so right though. Yeah, I can't even like bulge for that. That's exactly. You're just completely correct.
Yeah, like the new agent's so good. Just pure aim.
And this agent's so good. Just a clip from what before the agent was released.
Yeah. Just like it changes the view models.
Yeah, just yeah, just like
it's two
it's
clip.
There.
it's just the most obvious Photoshop ever. Just like the hands being put over. It's like Waylay using like a fade seize. Okay, it looks like they're just running. Okay, they're doing the pistol round strat again. They love
It's
this.
gonna work. It always works. The third time's a charm, obviously.
Well, it might work because they're on the save. I don't like running into the. Like I like because they're running into. Oh shit. Okay,
Never
Asimov
mind.
just.
They
pulls
goes half
up
the map
here.
control.
I'm surprised you noticed that they lost map control. Also, getting
It's not
behind
that
man.
bad.
Oh, but Jang timings him in smoke. But he only gets one.
I mean,
But
they should like push up, right?
I mean, like
Spike.
on normal gun rounds, I don't like them pushing into the C here because like you're pushing into the Vice and Viper, because it's like super hard. I mean, I think you should just default and take the Vice wall out, and then start going out. But you know, what do I know?
Honestly, I don't.
As Aiden just runs up and kills Gibbon. What is the
I mean,
famous
they
like,
knew
quote
they
of
were.
like, it's a
Spike
gun game,
planted.
shoot your gun? As
your
Ducky takes those
fear.
words in consideration, and Asimov pops his rocket launcher in it.
Valorant.
Last
Doesn't
player
even get his own
standing.
trade as Pride gets 3 with a rocket launcher coming towards his face. As
Well-
Pride is putting the game on his back and getting the
Precise
third round for
gunplay.
C9. God, you're the worst. Stop interrupting me when I'm doing cool casting.
Wait, what?
Sorry.
Thank you. Like, you just don't appreciate my cast.
Okay, fine. Give me some insight. Give me some insight. What's happening?
Oh, yeah. So like, it's 2-3.
Keep going.
Huh? Wait, was I supposed to do more? Alright. They're
You're getting
probably
paid for this.
going A unless they all die. Then they're not gonna go A, because they'll be dead.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Thank you. I mean, that was a smoke.
Ooh, the Waylay ult coming out.
Waylay ult. If only Waylay ult could hit herself, that'd be really funny.
Waylay ult can hit her team.
Yeah, but like herself.
Well, yeah, whatever.
It's really nerf that.
Timid hiding in the corner. Wait, can we get a
Timid's
Wait,
gonna get
who-
his first kill right here.
wait, maybe? Nope, Timid's dead.
Next time.
Oh, the cleanup though.
And they all get gunned down by a firing squad. Oh, no, wait, look at this behind.
The trade's coming out for.
We can go to the Vise.
One enemy.
Oh
Fire?
my god!
Last player
See?
standing.
Okay,
Spike down
Pneumatics
A.
versus Red 1v1. The
And he
trade's
gets
originally
done.
coming out for C9,
And
but
he's
here.
running to C.
Bro, let me talk.
What?
Fuck up. What's up, guys? Pneumatics running
You
C.
should get the ult orb.
Why?
For the, get the like credits, right? You wouldn't get it.
30
The trade's
seconds
originally
left.
coming out for C9, but
That's a terrible plan, to be honest.
yeah, bro,
Heard
stop
me,
giving
white flag.
stop giving him comms.
Yeah, my
I think
bad.
what was that Gibbon who got the 2K flanking? I'm pretty sure.
No,
it's
it was
Gibbon.
Vise.
Which is Gibbon, no?
I don't know.
That's yeah. I'm gonna punch you.
Do it, you won't.
Oh my god, Pneumatics popping the breach ult. No, yeah, he's not popping the breach ult.
Why? Why would he do that?
Why would he do it to secure the round? That was
Well,
a good
why would
breach
he
ult.
peek there?
Because to like just know if he's up or not.
Yeah, but peek with your gun. Why peek with your ult? You can always.
That
just
is
peek with
true.
it and then
Yeah,
ult.
if that guy died there, it would have just been a round over and it would have been really funny. But ooh, we have a little timeout coming from.
Now we have to
I
like
think
be
that's PRX.
entertaining. We're just gonna be like here for 60 seconds.
You're not You weren't being entertaining anyway.
Want to talk about Breaking Bad?
Why is that your go-to? You haven't even watched Breaking Bad. Why is that your go-to?
I just think Breaking
You remember
Bad.
that one time we played Kahoot and like my go-to it was like the Breaking Bad season 7. Like every
season
single
6.
No,
Get
it
it
was season
right.
no, we went to season 6 afterwards. It was originally season 7. But then people called me out on season 7 not existing, I don't think. So I went to season 6.
I don't think does season 6 exist.
I think so. I'm pretty sure it exists. It definitely does.
I think season 7 exists as well, right?
No, I don't think I think season 6 is the last one. Wait. How many seasons is Breaking Bad? Are you searching up before me?
It's
Because-
5 seasons, so actually they both don't exist.
Oh, so they're both wrong. Which I think
Yeah.
is very funny. I think that's even funnier.
I think it was season 6.
Speaking of 6, there's 6 seconds left on the timeout.
Huh?
And 6 rounds that have occurred so far. What is that? 3 6s? Oh shit, something
I
bad's
think
about to
Timon
happen.
has 6 deaths as well.
Something bad's about to happen.
Timon's gonna get
Oh.
all 5 here. That's the prophecy.
The prophecy.
Okay.
I feel like
Yeah.
nothing you've said has
Monsieur.
gone right so far.
Well, like when I said Vi's gonna kill all of them and get the sick clip, that happened.
Yeah, but
Why
he
do I
didn't
hear
even win
the
the
audio
round.
delay?
You'll be fine. You weren't-
Is that on my end?
Okay, Ducky keeps doing this weird smoke. I feel like, I mean, it's not that big of a, it's just a pet peeve.
I think that's a fine smoke.
I think you need to do a little deeper.
Well, then tell him.
Bring them down.
I'll tell him that when he watches the VOD.
He won't watch the VOD. He's
Yeah.
not good enough for that.
I don't think watching the VOD has anything to do with skill. Most of the time, people just watch.
PayPal me
it on-
$20 if you're watching the VOD right now.
There.
I didn't know they knew strat. I'm just getting free money.
See,
As look,
when they watch
C9
the
looks-
VOD, they're
C9,
gonna, I get all of my money. now.
bro, C9
Fall
are
back
getting
here.
C for free. They're loving. I guess. Oh wait, that's why they're going C every round because they're C9. So they're getting 9 rounds by going C.
I
Thoughts?
feel like they haven't got 9.
Well, not yet, but they're going to.
They can't.
Yes, they can. What?
They can't get 9 more.
Well, they're gonna get 9 in total. Why would they say 9 more?
But like they haven't gone C every round though.
Well,
You said they were gonna get 9 rounds going C.
yeah, I no. Well, they've only not gone C one round.
Yeah,
So-
but like there's not enough rounds left
Bomb buddy
to
out.
have 9.
Last
C
player
rounds to
standing.
win.
Well, I mean, they could win it on defense.
Well, yeah, but then they wouldn't count going C though. They're just defending.
Well,
C.
well, if they plant C and you retake C, I would still say it's going C.
Well, like then you also have to bank on the other team going C as well. I feel like it's a bad plan.
What are the chances on Asimov doing a 1v4 right now?
100%.
Yeah, it just goes one off. Just fucking
I mean, how do we know
spin-botting.
these aren't on?
But yeah, he just turned spin botting on Asimov.
I feel like a really good strategy is just to install cheat.
You see Asimov spin botting. He's like running it down A. It just gets like 4.
I'd respect it. I'd pay him $20 with PayPal.
He's spin botting. You give him $20.
On PayPal.
Oh, that's the important part. Oh, you wouldn't
Like,
fly to his house and give him a $20 bill. That's too far.
Why would I spend so much money going? I don't even know where he is. That's stupid. Okay, they're all going A now.
Yeah, 5.
And everyone is dead.
Because every time they have like 2 straps. Either 5 minutes down A and
And
run
then
away once they get a
he's
kill,
staying here in the corner.
or do the 4-man C and 1 person lurking A.
Now watch his Omen ults into their spawn and gets insta-shot.
Well, look at this. He keeps doing this fucking smoke. Like, I feel like it's bad. I feel like it is bad. I mean, maybe I'm just maybe it's just a pet peeve. Maybe it doesn't matter. I feel like it is bad.
Well,
Lucky getting his 1 though, so I can't really talk. Oh, that's a really long. Yeah, he got timid on the. Oh, but they have no smokes now. At this fight.
It didn't matter.
Oh wait, no, never mind. C9 are playing back. I'm stupid. I mean, it doesn't matter. Smokes are important, Christian.
But like smoking's bad for you.
Just the most unhelpful person.
Thorns
Yeah,
activated.
That's why I'm here. See, we're already at 8 viewers. By the time I say this, it's gonna be down to like 4. But like,
Look, look,
that's the
look.
reason all here. This is me.
Oh,
Without
Given
me,
playing on
they would
site.
already be gone.
Given playing on site, getting 1. Oh, and scares C9 off.
30
going
seconds
B.
left.
Jake gets his head taken off.
They
And
already
Red
know
gets his head
they're
taken
taking
off.
all 9 rounds, so there's no off seat.
Would you like to talk about how C9
Spike
should have lost this
planted.
round, but Aiden just got 2 on site? Azuki has
One
no
enemy
idea where
remaining.
any of them are.
The observing's going great.
No insult to the
I
observing.
am not insulting anyone.
Okay,
I don't see why you think I'd insult.
Yeah, I'm saying your casting ability is much to be desired.
Yeah.
What is your predictions on the score of this map?
It's gonna be 9-6.
Okay, what's the final score of the map? Just specify.
Okay, thank you. See, like, you gotta be precise.
There.
Yeah.
Probably 9-6.
The lows of. And who's winning? No, you think it's a 9-6 FF? They're FF.
No,
I
it's they have to be 13.
Doing a thing.
No.
Yeah.
It's
It still
still a-
counts the rounds if they FF. Like, it's like they just lost every round.
I
It's not like
don't-
the rounds just disappeared. There's still 13 rounds. You gotta win.
Bro, tell us when we played crew.
Oh, yeah.
Nice
When you
slow
play
down.
crew.
We played the team, and they
I don't-
FF.
Oh, yeah,
And
we
the round-
FF'd against you guys and we suck that bad?
No, can you let me explain? Okay, can we talk about the game real quick? Can we talk about it like in a timeout or something? Okay,
They
they
were
have
gonna
run,
time out
they
you.
have run down A. Okay, never mind. It's an eco. It doesn't really matter. They run down A on an eco and got into. It's a 3v5 coast plant. And it looks impossible unless Jank gets.
But, like, that's
sticks
like a
with the
lot of
stinger.
information, like, process. I think it's a lot easier to talk about.
Okay, when we played crew, I'll give you the lore. When we played crew, map
Last
3, it was
player
6-6
standing.
last half.
6-6, like 6-2?
It was 6-6 last half, and one of the players had a lead. So they would have had to play the 4v5. So instead of playing the 4v5, they FF'd.
Oh, I remember
And
that.
everyone called us shit for it. No, you don't remember. Do you remember it?
Yeah. You complained about it.
Oh, I did complain about it. Because it was annoying, because everyone called us shit when it wasn't our fault.
Well, you are.
Okay, but besides that,
But besides what? I feel like that's the main point. In that. Oh, it looks like they're going E. I have a hunch though. No, Vi's is going A. So they're not going.
you don't need a hunch. You can see him through walls.
No. All in a Viper. Let's see if Viper got this.
You think Viper is him?
Face your
That's
fear!
Given's the guy who I thought wasn't good before, so... Oh, can get... Oh, that's a little bit of a shaky aim right there. I don't think...
It's Waylay. You can't shoot Waylay. It's part of the new patch notes.
Imagine Waylay ult just made her, like gives her stars from, like, Mario Kart.
Spike planted.
Thoughts?
No, I don't have any thoughts.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, wait, but PRX are getting the kills out! 2v3 left on site.
I feel like there's a little bit late of an ult.
A little, but...
Well, the spirit
That's like
was
the only good insight you've given all game, and it was to insult his Vice ult.
I'm not insulting. I'm just giving.
I feel like after he Vice ults, you need like wait to
So
peek.
when they watch the
You
stream
peeked way too
back,
early.
they're gonna realize that was a late Vice
Okay,
ult.
like 90% of the time, like people, like non-team captains, the only time they ever watch VODs is when they win and play really well, and they want the casters to glaze them.
Well, like, you want to glaze them then? We can start glazing.
No,
$20
no.
PayPal. I'll start glazing you guys.
No, we should start glazing the bottom fraggers instead.
No, but like that's
Like
that's
counteract
funny.
it. What to do what they want?
Yes.
Why? I think it's funny because it's the opposite of what I want.
But I don't care what you want.
I can tell. Okay, Asimov getting one with a nade. I think it was it was a fade season nade. Tim just walking. I think Tim's 1 in 9 right now. At least got a kill though.
Did he
I
when
like-
he get the kill?
I don't remember when. I think you were too busy yapping for us to pay attention to the fucking game.
Yeah, but like,
Asimov gets 3. Red getting his
Spike
1.
down A.
Seeking's left in the 1v5.
you should just go C. Honestly, I feel like there's no point
Oh,
anymore.
I don't think he has bomb.
Yeah, but like, you just get the flank, right? Oh, never mind.
Or he's only 2
You see, in that situation, you should have killed them all.
You think you should have ulted for it?
Last round.
No,
before
that
the
would have been
switch.
dumb. I feel like it would have been way better just to kill them all in that situation.
I mean, if he thought of that, maybe he would have done that. But I don't think he's as smart as you.
See, like when they watch back the VOD, they'll now know that's a strategy they could have done, and they'll improve next time.
Yeah, just hit aim labs for 12 hours before you start a game.
12 hours. What's aim labs?
Why'd you question the 12 hours part?
Oh, what do you mean? I was just restating the thesis.
An essay? Your one sentence essay?
Actually, I think that was like less than.
Also, it wasn't a
thesis.
thesis, it was a question. You can't restate you're restating the question, not the thesis. You're the one who
Well,
creates the thesis.
No,
You just your essay is just the thesis 7 times.
I said it once. Why are you saying 7? That's a very, very random number.
Well, I'm saying you're not finished your essay. I hope not.
The Vise is back there. They found the Vise.
Well, how do they know it's a virus?
I mean, Vise has been here every round. I feel like it's kind of.
Okay, oh my god, imagine he died to the phones right there.
Nah, he would never die.
Oh my god, the amount of neutral going in. Oh, I don't, you definitely should not have shot the. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. I'll never interrupt you again. I
Yeah.
thought he shouldn't have shot the waylay there and
I
waited
did
for
not
Mojo
check
to walk
for
in.
Vise.
Is that the TF2 reference?
No.
It looks like.
Oh, see, this is a good Vise ult. Never mind. Actually, no, I hit him. See? And he still hits gun.
Yeah, but they're not running out after the Visor.
Yeah, then why did he use it? I feel like Vise ult just isn't even that good.
It's really good.
It's
what?
like half the time it's like cosmetic.
It's like a B. It's like a low A
30
tier.
seconds
ult, I feel
left.
like. It's a
A
little.
tier? No.
I think it's a little better than Sova.
Enemy
ult.
remaining.
No, I think it's a little better.
better
than
than
Sova. ult.
Sova ult. No.
Yes, I think Vice ult is better than Sova. ult.
Vise ult sucks ass.
What? No.
Yes.
Okay, well, PRX have brought this game back. I think it was like 6-2.
It was actually
Switching
7.
sides.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Was it?
Yes.
Oh, it was 7-2.
You're not even paying attention. Wow. Honestly,
Okay,
get
well-
better casters. I feel like you should fire this guy. Can I get his $20?
Are we getting paid?
Yeah. Are you not?
I'm the only one not getting paid.
Yeah, duh. What do you think all the stream money's going to? By PayPal.
Oh, so you're using your earnings to. Oh yeah, you think Crew's gonna pay you if they win?
Pay me. I'm like I'm not even thinking I'm on the team officially anymore.
I know. I'm saying you know, it'd be funny if they did pay you. They give you all the winnings if they win. Like we couldn't do it without you, buddy.
I mean, I was there. I've sent a few messages in there.
How many search up how many messages you've sent on the Crew channel? Okay, we should probably talk about their. It looks like
no,
doing
I
a.
know, I'm checking how many messages I've sent. Give me a second.
They're doing a 1-1-3. It looks like they're doing a 1-2-3. Actually, I think probably. Never mind. They called them to go see.
I've sent a total of 65 messages.
They probably
more
wanted.
than 64.
They probably want. Oh, that's more than a stack in Minecraft. They probably wanted Given to walk up. Not Given.
No. Oh,
They give him.
you.
To walk up with. I forgot who the race. Who's the race player again? Fuck.
Just say raise. It's fine.
No, I want to know who the race player is. I forgot who the race player is. Seeking it. No, it's not Seeking. Seeking's the
It's
vice
not
player.
seeking. Seeking's the vibe.
Yeah, I'm glad you know that. Looks like they're just doing a
And I
five.
have a
Okay,
real caster.
they're,
You should
they're
have a
copying.
list.
They're copying the C9 strat of running it down C on pistol, straight into the vice setup.
Oh, whoa. That was interesting.
Uh,
Also,
45
my
retake.
knife. I just realized my knife. Fire.
Spike
It
planted.
looks like a
So like
45.
they have to retake here on C because the bomb is planted on C.
Yeah, that's a true statement.
Thank you.
Aiden's running it down. Gets
Uh-huh.
given.
And they just shooting people. Oh,
Oh, can Red push it up? Oh, Red gets 2.
One
Asimov gets
enemy
no. Red
remaining.
gets 1. Asimov gets 3.
see? The raise is
Seeking left to the
Asimov.
1v.
Blind is dead.
Oh yeah, the raise is Asimov. I should have done that.
And
Oh!
Backstab, easy.
The-
Quick
the-
montage.
The MIBR knife coming out on. Yes, please. Anyone but this guy.
Damn it. Well,
Alright.
I guess I'm getting shot in the head after this.
Oh, sorry. Chat. God told me that Waffle's being replaced after this map. I mean, you could beg for him to stay, but I don't know if you guys want him to stay.
I mean, we have a whole total of 10 viewers.
In 3 minutes, the chat can decide.
Where
Yeah, what do you
are
think?
they?
You can wait for 3 minutes for the response.
We should set up a poll. Whether to shoot me in the head or to.
Oh yeah, your casting job is depending on your life. You lose your casting job, you just die. They shoot you.
What do you mean they? You shoot me. That's how it works.
Wait,
Those
whose
those
mapping
are
is
like
this?
hide it.
Who's mapping? I'm pretty sure this is PRX's mapping.
No, it's the other guys.
I don't believe anything. It is no. It
It's
is
C9. I'm right.
No,
No,
it is
no,
PRX's
you are
mapping.
right. Oh, the
Yeah.
C9 goes attack. I can't read.
Oh, Jenk. Oh, Jenk cannot get the
Damn it.
shell locked.
Oh, okay, that's wild.
Gets a dink out.
It's fine. He can calm that to his teammates.
Good comms.
See, yeah.
Squad. Everyone calm the fuck down. I got 78 on one of the guys.
How do you know it's 78?
Okay, that's how much the passive control does.
What if damage fall off came into effect?
It's not a damage fall off. He's within 15 to 30 meters.
You would get it.
I think it's good.
See,
Oh,
you
Jenk
didn't
taking
know.
Timothy's head off.
Oh damn,
Crying.
Goat's got. Oh, well,
Oh my God! Crying.
actually
Down
executed.
A.
Oh, but Giving getting the 2 TSG players.
30 seconds left.
Oh, I thought Jank got the other. Against the Given Jank duo.
One enemy remaining.
Left against the.
Last player
Oh, Pneumatics versus Jank
1v1?
1v1.
Dude.
Oh.
Oh, it
Jank-
actually came back. Holy shit, they're throwing.
No, that would have been back because that's their buy. That was C9 save. If they.
Yeah,
C9
but it
won
was
that, most likely would have been GG.
it was 2-7, and now it's 7-7.
Yeah, I know they came back.
And now my
That was-
prediction's gonna be wrong. It's not even
It's-
gonna be 6-9.
Yeah, that's true. It's impossible for it to be 69 now.
I mean, unless they lose a round from like
Yeah,
interference.
They go negative. Roll back, quick. Yeah. I mean, this is probably gonna be 7-8 unless.
I mean,
Um,
I assume the
you're
next round would have to be 7-8 no matter who wins, right?
You're right.
Yeah,
Well, it's
actual
like
profit over here.
7 to 8 for C9.
You didn't say that though.
That's what I implied.
Well, you gotta be precise.
Yeah, I don't have to be. I should be.
Well, I'm telling you.
No, well, I have to be precise. Asimov with his classic run it down stinger move. I think he's done like 6 times in that. I don't know if I'm counting.
Yeah, I'm like that's a random number. I don't think it's happened 6 times.
More than 2 times.
No,
Well, he's about to do it again.
no, he picked up the gun. He doesn't even have a sniper.
He's dead. Oh, 3v2.
One
onsite.
enemy remaining.
Aiden is left in a 1v1 against a 1
1v3.
HP.
Oh no,
One
I was
HP
about to
given?
like say Gibbon got this and then immediately dies. Well, they'll get him next time. Well, I mean, you were right. C9 did win this round.
Toaster just ... in chat. I don't know what he said to make him ... Probably
Did I
the...
insult him?
No, I think it was the pistol round. I don't think he's listening to you.
Oh, good.
I don't think you know who Toaster is.
I know who Toaster is.
Who's Toaster? Oh my god, wait. Timmy's on Pie Watch.
Is he? Ooh. 3, 4, 1 to 4.
Imagine pieing and still winning.
Flash placed.
And he's better than you, by the way. He's like plat
No.
3, I think. Yeah, Timmy's like plat 3.
No.
What rank is he then?
I don't know. I played with him once. He's not bad.
Well, apparently he's playing really bad right now.
I mean, probably better than I would do.
That is true, but that's not much of a bar, is it?
True, but like,
As
you know how to
Parker
rock
executing
people.
him.
Face your fear!
holy shit! Yeah, Valorant abilities don't.
What were you gonna say?
I don't know where I was going with that. To be honest.
It looks like a 5v5 retake, as we have a little bit of a late lurk from Jank. Sorry, not Jank. Gibbon. Coming out on
Getting
B.
down now.
Oh, Fatal coming in as the retake.
The
I like the boombot stall, but
Fatal.
no one's watching the CT walkout. Getting us one. Insanely good retake coming out. Oh, but Gibbon getting his lurk value. Gibbon getting 3. Oh, 2, sorry.
holy. No, that was 2.
No, we got, yeah, that's what I said.
No, you said
I
3.
correct myself.
Yeah, but like I'm correcting you again.
Bro, let me clutch.
Did he get hear us? I could
3,
do that.
4! Holy fuck! Yeah, but the clip,
Oh,
you're ruining the clip.
Oh, my bad. You did great, Gibbon. Just mute me. It's fine.
But I told you, he clutches that. That might be the round. That might be the round ender for.
I mean, that did end the
ringer.
round.
Well, that is the round ender, but it might be the ringer for C9.
I doubt it.
Okay, well, Timid dies this round without getting a kill. No. He needs to die and get a kill this round.
Yeah, trade.
Looks like he might because he's running it down. Never mind, he's just playing really tough.
I mean, it's kind of sad that he has 4 assists. If he had 1 assist, he was the next digit of Pi.
I think it's more embarrassing to miss Pie by not having enough kills.
No, I don't think so. I think Pi is more embarrassing than just getting 0 kills.
Thorns are alive.
I
No,
feel
but-
like they're going A.
Thorns activated.
Wait, when did Pi switch to A?
Since they've been on a save.
Oh.
'Cause I think they were fighting C. Yeah, because they were doing a breach fade fight.
Spike planted.
Oh
Ooh,
damn, that was
barely gets a
tragic.
kill on Asimov before the oh, his own Waylay ult got him, by the way.
Damn.
As Jank and Red are getting their kills, Seeking getting his 1. Is left in a 2v3. Very low HP for Seeking. As
Damn.
Craig is probably gonna have to take the round into his hands if the C9 to have a chance to win this.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, never mind. Talking about Seeking, wins with 20 HP left. Not even close.
Sea King, like the Pokemon?
I think that's what it's
don't lose.
No.
No.
I just don't...
No, because Sea King, there's an A in Sea King.
Yeah, but he's probably not gonna have the exact same thing.
Yeah, it's a water type Pokemon introduced in Generation 1.
I am aware what Seeking is.
When is
You
when is
only
Sea King
read it?
evolved from
Holy
Goku
shit! I
then?
love the Aiden humbleness being in chat right now.
Huh?
As Timon needs to get a kill this round to Pie, or he will miss it.
Wait, when is Goldeen evolve into Sea King then?
Whenever. Actually, if they win Rivals, he evolves.
No, I mean like what level?
What level? Oh, he gets enough XP when he wins Rivals. Because it's like the gym battle, you know. Holy, Aiden getting 3. Almost getting.
One
No
enemy
ace.
You thought that was gonna be an ace? No.
He got 3. I don't know, like 2 more.
That looks like a full house though, as Pneumatic closes it out.
No, Pneumatic did not get 2, did
Yes, he did. Yeah, Aiden got 3, Pneumatic got 2.
Oh.
That's a full house, as you call in poker.
I mean, I guess.
When you guess, that's just what it is.
No, you just call it a 2K and a 3K.
Yeah, but it's way cooler to call it Full House.
Yeah, but you're not.
Timon didn't die that round, so he's still on Pie Watch.
Yeah, it's fine. Tim's
But
gonna
you're
get
not. I don't feel like this is like the only time you're on Pie Watch where you're rooting for them to do good instead of doing bad.
I mean, they are winning.
They're winning, but not in the stats department.
That's fine. They are rushing A.
They've taken extremely early A control.
Face your
As
fear!
they're Vice ulting my dad. Sorry, no, Kate ulting my dad. Vice Thorns being the most broken ability in the game, covering the entirety of fucking tree. It was nerfed and still really good. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's PRX ult coming out. Getting Cryek, the best player.
Spike planted.
Unapologetically.
Just die. Bring me the arsenal!
As it looks like it's gonna be a 4v4 retake.
Double vital. God, now we're just playing pistol right
those insults your casting.
what is this casting?
Well, my casting too.
There's an
This
order.
casting well,
No,
in 3
that's not about
minutes
your
just to
casting.
roast.
My casting's great.
Oh yeah, your casting's good. My casting's bad. It looks like a
Well,
3v2.
see his
Aiden's still
response.
alive. I think it's Aiden and Timid. Oh wait, Timid needs to get a kill here. Oh my god, Timid pied. Wait, I think Timid pied.
One
immediately
enemy
on
remaining.
No, I don't know. I don't know if he. Oh, he got 2 kills actually.
Yeah, but technically he was at tie for about like 2 point.
Yeah, for like 42 seconds. I think he pied. Wait, can you hold tab real quick? Wait, can we get it? Wait, can Titan hear us?
I assume so.
Wait, hold tab real quick. I think he should be at 4. He should be at 4:15. Yes, yes. Oh my god, he did pie. He did pie.
Yo.
He pied for like 0.2 seconds. Let's fucking go. Holy shit.
I think this is the real important thing.
Honestly, just end the game. Close the stream. The rest of it doesn't matter. The
Can I
C9 is
just
just gonna
take
win
over?
this.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. The rest of the game doesn't matter.
I feel like this. Yeah, this is why we tuned in. This is why we all.
That's
here.
like that was like a photo finish. That's like a photo finish.
yeah.
Pie. Getting the car's like tongue out, you know, the mater, not a mater. Sorry. What is Lightning McQueen? Yes.
How'd you forget McQueen's name?
'Cause
Wow.
I fucking hate
Not
that
even-
movie.
You
It's a
hate
terrible movie.
Cars?
I've said this all. I hate Cars with a burning passion.
Cars is great. Please, like.
Like, Cars is
jump like a
horrible.
bridge.
And Cars 2 is somehow worse. Like
No.
somehow they made it-
I think Cars 2 is amazing movie. I really like Cars 2.
I'm sure you do.
Like, your opinion's wrong, and you gotta try again.
It looks
Please.
like they complete. It's a 5v5 with 0 A control on the side for defense.
No, I feel like you really talk about you hating Cars.
Cars
Like,
is.
I feel
Okay,
like
fine.
you can't just
Fine, we can
treat
talk about it. We can
Cars
talk.
rough.
We can talk about it. We can talk about it. If you want to talk about it, we can talk about it.
Yes, please.
Okay, Cars is a movie where the entire
What?
concept.
I'm sorry, continue. You surprised me for a second.
Sorry, I forgot it's a masterpiece, not just a movie.
Thank you.
As
Okay,
Aiden gets
30
to
seconds left.
the rusted down scene die.
you're talking about Cars?
Okay, so Cars is. Like what Cars? Well,
Spike
this is the most
planted.
important.
When are they adding a
games
car to
in
Valorant?
Yeah, right.
It's like Jet's ult just becomes a car. You just drive it down C-Long.
No, it's like the Rick and Morty episode where Morty just turns into a car.
I remember that episode. Continue
But,
talking about Cars.
So, okay, when the round ends, start talking about Cars.
No,
Right now,
right now, please.
it's a 43 on site. As it looks like it might be C9
You're gonna lose
round.
this round anyways.
Last
doesn't matter.
player
Oh
standing.
no! He's jinxed it instantly.
I was talking about C9, obviously.
Bro, Ducky just gets 4s and Odin.
Alright, now we can talk about Cars. He just really wanted to end the round, so when he watches the VOD, he can hear our
Ducky's
Cars.
just a really big Cars ninja.
I feel like Ducky would really enjoy Cars. You should pay me $20 if you really enjoy Cars.
You really want this $20?
I want the entire everyone who ever watches this
Anyone
VOD
feeling
$20.
generous?
That's the fee.
It's like would you
Gotten
rather
this
100
far, you
friends
must have
or
enjoyed it.
like it's like the wish where you ask for 100 friends and ask each one of the friends for $1. I think it was $1 million. Okay, I don't like Cars because the whole concept of the movie. Okay, the whole concept of the movie is just like it's like a road trip, right? It's not really a road trip. It's more like a it's like a redemption arc.
Not a road trip, and it's just not true.
No, Cars 2 is more like a road trip.
So like, I guess it's more of a it's a spy movie, not a road trip.
Yeah, it's a spy movie that happens
None
here.
of the
Like,
Cars movies are
the
road
globetrotting. Okay, okay, you know what I mean. Okay, but it's just like a movie that if you just remove, the movie would be the exact same. All the cars were just humans. The only thing that would be different is the occasional car pun every 5 minutes.
Yeah, but like that's like half the humor.
Exactly, but I don't think car puns is good humor. So I think all the jokes just don't land,
like-
and it's a boring movie.
It's just
find
because
you.
they can be humans. It'd be more boring if they were humans, though.
Well, I'm saying, yeah, no, it wouldn't be more boring. If you do more, like, you can actually you can have some more substance to the humor instead of car puns.
We'll catch them.
Yeah, but like it's still. I'm not saying that it's so funny. The jokes are ass, but like it's still a good movie.
I know, because we're more effort to the writing. Like, it's so baby easy when you're in the writing room, just being like, what if, like, they talked about, like, the engine? And, like, when they, like, you know, cars being, like, filled up with gas. So what if they eat that instead of food? Like, it's, like, so fucking stupid.
Yeah, but have you watched the movie?
Can we talk
really
about the
seems
game
like you
now?
haven't
I've talked about cars, I've done what you wanted. Can we talk about the game now?
Fine. Also, yeah, it was me who was talking about how ass my casting was apparently. Just gotta clear that up.
I am aware that it was your casting and not mine.
Really? I mean, you seem to agree it was kind of yours as well back there.
Just letting the stream know that, Waffles is only here because Taco didn't wake up in enough time.
No, I killed Taco. That's why.
And then he resurrected himself. I guess we did the ritual.
Sage ult.
Okay, but anyway, it looks like PRX are now, by the time we talked about cars, Ducky is such a big cars enjoyer that he took the round in his own hands and is now winning the game. I guess
Look at
C9...
Timid got 2. Wait, no, Timid got 1. Wait,
Timid got one,
Timid
next to the other. But, okay, it's a 3v3. On site. They don't have bomb, which is a little scary. But both of C9's best players are dead. Also, it's a 2v3, not a 3v3. I don't know what's up. Oh, good smoke. I like that smoke getting the bomb real quickly. Looks like they might do a B pivot. If I were them, I would B pivot.
Last
And they all
player
Okay.
standing.
No,
nice
there.
trade.
One guy died. 2v1. This is good. Timid is obviously their best player.
Aww.
Somehow Timid lost the 1v1 against Gibbon.
Yeah, I feel like Timid should have shot them better.
Match point.
I know how this will end.
Alright, it's 12 to 10. Match point. I feel like C9's gonna win this.
You think? I mean, this is PRX's mapping.
If we continue talking about cars,
I
Ducky's
think
gonna pop off
C9
again.
are gonna be a
and
lot
Ducky's gonna
better.
win.
I think C9 are gonna be a lot better at Icebox. I don't think PRX is a very big Icebox team. At the same time, I don't know because they might return the no duels.
Begins.
I'm talking about PRX playing the no duels comp.
I don't know what that means.
Blinding press.
They play.
Not
Okay,
ready
you can
yet.
tell.
Retrieving
No
flash.
duelist comp means they don't play a duelist. Truly inspiring stuff.
I heard no duos.
Oh, no
Like a-
duelist comp.
No, you said duos like 3 times, so.
I think you're just not hearing me.
But like, I usually don't.
Oh no! Look at this! Look at this! They're doing a. Never mind. He just spams. I thought he was gonna do a breach ult trap, but
I mean,
aim's
it
not
looks
there.
really cool.
Wait a minute. I got
Wall
concepts of a plan. You see, look, finally they're baiting out the wall. As Gibbon is walking up straight into Timid's little arms. As I think there might be a timing here.
Why are you calling Timid's arm little?
That's why I'm calling his arms little.
Well, just he pulled the
Or,
trigger.
he was holding the angle for 5 minutes, and he's like, I feel like his cross wasn't even on this long.
Yeah, it was.
As Aiden trades out Timid's mistakes. Oh, the nade's perfect.
One
Shit.
But not
enemy
perfect
remaining.
enough. As
See,
Asimov
look,
is
9
at
wins this
4.
round. They're gonna win the next one, and then they're gonna win the next one.
I would need to see the money. But, ooh, the money is actually the money's not bad.
Money's fine. They got money.
No, I'm not
Money
talking about
trade.
C9. I'm talking about PRX's money.
Oh, timeout.
Oh, as PRX takes a timeout, probably doing a set strat. Hopefully, not they're just recalling mental, trying to get the. I feel like there's also Toaster saying while we talking about cars.
Okay. In a world where the towns are peopled with what peopled,
What are you
I'm reading
talking
off
about?
film synopsis, and why does it say peopled? In a world where the towns are peopled with cars, and even bugs and mini motors are young.
Wait, these
and
actually
efficient
people?
racing- Yeah,
Such a-
Google car summary. So
I
first
think
result,
it's supposed to be populated instead of people.
well, they're peopled with cars. A young, ambitious racing star called Lightning McQueen is a star.
It's just like AI wrote that.
It did. on his way to an important event. He has to stop in the little town of Radiator Springs.
You know what they
After
did?
he
No, no, you know what they did?
accident-
They went to a pre-K, made them watch cards, and they got the they all give a synopsis, and they got the best fourth grader to write a synopsis of it.
I like when the last sentence is just a Pixar animation. It's not even anything to do with the plot. It just is.
Like,
Um,
no, they
I'll-
went to like the editor's room and like, bro, you didn't title who the fuck made this. Like, oh shit, add it to the end real quick.
yeah, just need to make sure.
Okay, PRX, after their beautiful timeout, it looks like they are doing a normal default. A normal,
Aw, I
it's a
wanted
normal.
them to see again.
Ooh, but after the timeout, looks like Aiden's team is doing an A fight. Ducky play. Oh, I actually love that. You know what Ducky just did? Like, Ducky TP'd and pulled up blinds. Looks like they're fighting, so they stayed on a lot longer. And they put the Viper roll up, so you don't know if they're still there or not. Oh, and then that's like a really good plan. And then they're fade ulting and getting such.
The only thing is they're going C, but C9 is gonna win on C. That's just how like the lore works.
Oh, actually, I don't know. I feel like they should have just saved Razor for the retake. Because you have fade ult for like just see if anyone's even there. And the fade ult doesn't.
Raise ult for the retake.
No, but I'm saying for like. Oh, never mind. Jake just pulled it around his own hand.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Well,
As it looks like PRX is taking the.
no, look. Oh, that was close to TP.
I don't think even if he had his gun, it wouldn't matter.
Well,
I
you
actually
were,
love that. And they have. Oh my god, they have Viper ult. Oh my god, that was a beautiful round from PRX right there.
I think that timeout really helped. I think
Definitely, they definitely
One
found that
enemy
out.
remaining.
The moment we started talking about cars, Ducky just started popping off, and the moment we stopped, they lost. So I feel like us talking about cars is the only
Attackers win.
reason PRX won this game.
Okay, but what I was saying is like. Okay, I was talking about how they should have saved Razor for retake because like you just fade on site. Fade ult tells you if anyone's there, but fade ult didn't get anyone, so you just don't have to raise on until the fade ult comes out. No, but I guess I'm just nitpicking.
People that just walked in. I feel like the result was
Timid dropping a 0.4 KD. No, not 0.4.
that it's
What's
not how
this?
math works.
0.2 KD.
Yes.
No,
No,
0.25.
that's also wrong.
0.2, 0.25, 0.25,
Oh, yeah, there we go. See?
0.25
Math,
KD. I can do math. I can do math. Oh, but look, it's a little sandwich of the sandwich of the scoreboard. I too am in this episode.
What?
Okay, we can yap. This is the time we should be yapping about cards.
What, like, can we talk about...
I'm breaking that.
Can we talk about today's Wordle, actually? I got, like, fucking screwed. Got in
Don't
5.
spoil it. Don't spoil it.
But, like, if you already haven't done today's Wordle, I feel like that's on you. You got 10 seconds to click off if you haven't done today's Wordle. What, before I start talking about it. 10. I'm not gonna count it all the way down. Alright, so like the double I was actually pissing me off, like livid. So that, by the way, so obviously I don't know how many people have played the Wordle today, but it was livid, and I put lipid because you know lipid's a good one in my opinion, and it just wasn't it, and then it was fucking the V. God,
I think that's a
hate-
terrible guess. You know why? Because it wasn't the answer.
Well, you do it then.
Oh, well, now I can get it in one.
Well, yeah, but now it's cheating, so it doesn't count.
You're the one who told me.
I told you to click off if you haven't.
Waffle,
done
do you want to be here for the next one or to talk? I want to be here.
I don't know. Does Taco want to be here?
Most likely, yes.
I don't want to be here.
Then fucking leave. Sorry.
Oh no, that's okay. I see how it is.
Yo, bye, Waffle.
Oh, am I being shot in the head now?
I'm taking that back.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this was fun. Sorry about spoiling the Wordle.
Yeah, you came in here, talked about cards, spoiled the word and left.
I talked about Breaking Bad as well.
Let me see
Alright,
what-
so, like-
wait.
Remember when we broke? You were supposed to
Huh?
like respond to that, and not just like, let's go to break. God, we're such good casters.
Hello. My waffles has been taken out back, shot, and replaced with someone better.
Yeah, I'm Tacosaurus has arrived. Totally didn't sleep in. Okay, but we are here for map 2 of C9 versus whoever they're playing on Icebox.
PRX Icebox.
PRX Icebox. All right. So, close first map that we just had, but it is gonna be the 1-0 series lead for PRX.
It
And-
was PRX's map pick, by the way, so they most likely are glad they won that.
Yeah, so a close map made him sweat a little bit. C9 did, but yeah. So the map pick will stay home with Paper X, but we're gonna have to see can they steal C9's map pick to get a quick 2-0 here, or will
You
it
look
be
at the
going
map.
the distance?
Can we look at the map? Not the map, the bracket right now. What was the Pup TBR game? What was the score on that?
I know that one was relatively quick. I didn't see the exact score, but it was a quicker game. So no, how that one went, I'd have to check. Is it?
Right now it's 7-7. I love the Canada man. Overlay of MS Paint.
Canada Man, you know, he's a special person. He's a special member of the community. We appreciate Canada Man.
I agree.
Yeah, no, some good games so far. Silly Geese doing the fallen Fentanyls proud. 1-0 up against Cruise Esports.
That is, I have them winning.
Silly Geese winning everything.
Well, no, I'm saying I have them winning against Crew. No, I have us
Oh,
winning the
okay.
whole thing. Obviously.
You have who winning everything?
SR. For,
SR,
obviously
okay.
not unbiased reasons.
Oh yeah. No, I would never claim anyone here as biased.
Yeah, and for some reason, bias is the reason I couldn't count them.
Ooh, oh, that's cringe. I would do it.
Anyways,
we
Aiden and
are-
Inslog Arena.
So Instalock, yeah, Instalock Reyna from Anazero or Aiden. We're gonna see KJ's no Sentinel comps here. Gonna have the
I
KJ
thought
to
PRX
lock
were
on
playing the
the-
no duelist comp, so let's see how Asmop goes. Because Asmop is the duelist player for PRX.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
there
never mind.
you can
Looks
do
like
a lot
a-
of stuff. I mean, it's weird because Reyna is actually pretty darn good on this map while being.
I
Hard
heavily
to do.
disagree, but I think she's good in rivals
Well,
because
it's
of
good
all the players.
because you don't need an agent that can dash in, and her blind is such a pain to deal with. I think it's 100 health, and I don't know why. I do not know why. But so we're gonna have obviously Vipers coming in, potentially a jet here from Asimov. We're gonna have no
Looks like the
troll
default
harbor
comp.
hovers. Thank goodness. That was, something that I definitely did not want.
I mean, if any map you would play Harbor, it would be this one.
True, I mean, if you're Sadok, you could play it on Haven, not Haven.
I think
Notice.
Troll.
But yeah, no. So it is just gonna be somewhat typical comps, though. It looks like we're gonna be kind of having a double smokes, which kind of equates to a double duelist on both sides. The ISO and the Omen, respectively. The Omen played a little bit more like a duelist, so a bit more aggro with his TPs and the positioning. So I always like to watch an Omen on Icebox. This verticality really lends itself to the Omen, I think. But we are going to head into the map here. C9's map pick. It's gonna be hopefully a bit of a barn burner here.
Hopefully. I mean, I still have PRX winning this map. I mean, who did I put on the... I think I put C9 on the Preds, actually. Which was a little unfortunate.
I'll be honest.
A lot
I
of
was
people
cool.
are heavily doubting PRX.
I mean, that's fair. I think like the thing is with any of these teams, like anyone could just have a pop off day and really just cook one of these other teams. I mean,
Because they did lose
Fentanyls were-
Tunky and Winky, which is... their
Fentanyls were
IGL.
2 rounds away from beating Silly Geese, who are one of the strongest teams in this tournament. So no glaze to my own team, but they're pretty good. Aiden messes up the jump. Close start clears it out. Gonna see Ducky tap with the ghost a little bit. It's gonna be slow. It's gonna be this fast push-up on this A site. A 2v4 on site, it looks like. And, I mean, C9 are just gonna take this approach. Doctor comes in, Aiden gets one, Midfire gets another, Seeking with a third.
It looks like
Immediate
a 3v2.
advantage. Immediate advantage. 5v2 for
Yeah.
C9. Aiden's gonna get sprayed down by Gibbon. 3-2 no. This is still doable. Pistol round, anything can happen. Jank with another. That's potentially scary. Gets up top. But Seeking calms it down. Makes it calm. Makes it calm. Gibbon will get a second. That's gonna be it. And it's gonna be 2 alive. Pistol round for C9.
Closing it out. That's a nice little pickup. That is a very important round, as classically this is an attack-sided map. So
A strong start for C9 here. Looks like they're gonna buy up everything they can. Other than no, he's gonna bait the Bulldog. So it will be a full buy for the side of C9 and
feel like
a couple sheriffs.
I feel like C9 would be the team to like FPX buy, but
I think the problem is the FPX buy is just so much worse on defense. You really need to make sure that you're not messing it up by doing rough defense. And an early pick for Kryak. Catches Ducky out, stealing down early. Everyone's gonna come up. Gibbon does catch pneumatics though. That's a gun down. It's only a Spectre. I think the weakest gun they had, but early signs. PRX definitely showing life here, even if it's just with some pistols. But Aiden is now here. The whole stack is here, minus the Killjoy. Gonna be a 3v4. PRX letting it sit, letting it stew. They're gonna swing into 2, and Kryak goes down to Asimov. Now,
right, that's
numbers
definitely
in
their
favor.
best player. Right?
Numbers in favor of PRX, and this is getting a little bit scary. You know, C9 have the right read here. In the box, walk forward, grab the stuff. Plant's gonna go down. Asimov's gonna take out Aiden. Spike's gonna go down. It's a 2v4.
Seems unwinnable right now for C9, but let's see how Seeking can pull out some heroics. Looks like an unwinnable build. Oh, the Molly's
Gibbon.
bouncing off the bomb.
Dude, Asimov on 1 HP as well. Doing work with no HP. Midfire's gonna get 1, but Asimov, 3k, thrifty. PRX right back into the game, not letting C9 breathe.
That's a very important round. Also, if you didn't know, Timid pied last game, so he's already doing much better than last time.
Hey, he's looking. He's not trying to pie. He's trying to triple double this game. Look at him go.
He's a neutral. What is it? N name?
I don't know.
Nick. Neutral Nick. There we go.
Neutral Nick. Okay, there you go.
Neutral
but
Nathaniel.
He's gonna be given early top frag, 4 kills, strong start for them. And Aiden pushed up with the sheriff.
Little bit of a
Asimov takes him down
whippage.
again.
Shadows traveling.
It's just the Viper on site, Seeking, running over here to support their teammate. Jet in, Asimov, 2 on the round already. Eco frags galore. Eco frags galore. Make it 3.
Jake on the
Just
flank
watching
watch.
the flank. Gonna
One
secure
enemy
Asimov's
remaining.
ace. Yes, they will.
Flawless.
And a flawless. Ducky cleans it up. 2-1 to Paper X.
That was really impressive by PRX right there. Just cleaning out the round.
I mean, that was a very disciplined approach. Asimov, other than
Asimov
I
played
think-
the anti-eco. I mean, not the anti. The second round. So disciplined as well. Like him playing so disciplined won them the round. Like him just
Yeah.
waiting up yellow, waiting
Oh, it
for
was
the
really,
feed from Cry.
really impressive stuff out of Asimov. Gets another 3K. Guys fragging out. But he the aggression got him that 3K this round. Gets his team the win. And now we're into the first buy round for both teams. Ooh, Aiden!
Ooh.
Crisp! Crosshair locks onto Asimov, not letting this guy pop off for the 3rd round. And it'll be a bit of a slower start. Ducky taking a headshot somewhere, taking some damage. Down to 7 HP already. This is looking a bit rough. The blind's gonna miss Aiden. 2nd kill on the round. Seeking, getting another. Looking clean for C9. Aiden gets another. 3rd, 4. C9 respond right back. And it will be even after 4.
We have C9 evening it up, 2-2. It looks like they're getting a little... Either, I think if they're not getting the kills early on A, they're not really winning anything. Because like they're not really playing on site A at all.
Yeah, I mean they've played a bit more to hold the site, but fortunately it didn't really do much against them there, as they were just able to get the kills. And I mean, Aiden just popped off that round. That was a signature Reyna round. And Aiden, once
speaking
again,
of Aiden getting kills,
I hate people peeking belt, but Aiden just takes that guy's head off, and it's not going to make a difference. Ducky is going to push up. Knives
Aiden
out for Asimov. And it's going to be a 4v4. Plant is going to go down.
Not ready yet.
And
Cover going out.
here in the post plant, PRX now in control. Timer on their side. Shock dart sent through the smoke. Empress popped by Anazero. Fry gets that shield up. Aiden immediately picking up Ducky. Red Train seeking though. Pryak, pneumatics. C9 2v1. And Gibbon here. Not enough. Pneumatics takes them down. The 4v4 comes out in favor of C9 with 2 alive.
It is over.
And we are going to see C9 back in control here.
pretty impressive stuff from C9 there. Aiden, especially turning up from last map. Aiden was a little quiet last map, getting not as much value as he should, but he's really turning up this time, which is training spot to Pride. I feel like it's so. I feel like I've never seen C9 where like both their immortals like fragging at the same time. I mean, I really haven't watched that much C9, but I feel like if both their immortals are like fragging their asses off, they'd instantly win rivals.
Well, it's just it's
It's really hard though.
There's a lot of teams that have that's,
I also don't really like the ISO here, but that's a different. Oop, Aiden though.
He is.
They're not
feeling
clearing.
himself.
Oh. I mean, they do only have one mission.
Aiden with the second. Man, this guy is showing up today. Doesn't want to let this go. A third for Aiden. Ducky
Ace on the table.
Enemy remaining.
It is gonna
Ace
be
on the table.
okay, on for the ace. Red
Looking for it.
watching.
Oh, one HP.
Getting close. Red just get the kill though. Denies the ace. He's gonna be one shot. Round shouldn't go any further than this, but. What?
Oh, red.
Okay. Seeking handles it. 4-2. They
Put it back
didn't
into
show
his
up the
hands.
1v4. Had me worried there for a second, but handled. C9
Time out.
deals another blow to PRX Econ. The timeout coming in for
Yeah.
PRX.
Yeah, PRX's timeout. Much needed timeout. They have not been doing good since the second round. I feel like we talked about earlier how they need more discipline, and I feel like with the one Sova, they need to be darting up close. Like they know Aiden is fighting. It's like darting pipes here. Like they need to start doing that. I feel like that's what DM is gonna start talking about. Because they need to be fighting this A off. That's the only that's like C9's immediate entry into this round.
Yep. C9 have just been taking fights and winning them these past couple rounds. So something needs to change. A different approach on how to deal with Aiden specifically. Like the guy is fragging out every single round so far. That C9 have won.
It's hard to win when Aiden's fragging that hard.
Hard to win when anyone's fragging that hard. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
But Aiden is the guy right now, and not much PRX can do about it. So we're gonna try and come up with something to change that. We're going to handle it. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be, I think C9 have potentially have a bit of a read here. No, it's just gonna be default. I thought they might have
It looks like they're gonna dart pipes and do like a B split here, or they're probably gonna take mid control and then go back B mid.
So
Looks
yeah,
like that's
it
what
does
they're
look like C9 have the read though. They're looking like they want
darting
to-
pipes, taking mid control.
So he's just gonna be here. Sightlines over boiler into kitchen. Pryak is aware though.
Over there.
Ducky peeks his head out. He could be in trouble. Asimov creeping up pipes as well. Not seen by anyone just yet. Nothing to hold kitchen from that Killjoy. So space is going to be taken by Asimov. This fight is crucial, and Asimov wins it. So early pick, unlike the last couple rounds, it is going in the favor of PRX. TP, aggressive TP. Craig is there for it though. Oh no, Util out.
Spike
Pneumatics does
planted.
trade it though. So Asimov is down. It is a 3v3. Spike is planted.
Welcome to my world.
Pneumatics here.
The Viper coming out though,
Here.
on the side of PRX. I don't know how useful it's gonna be with the spikes outside of it.
Plan. So, I mean, oh, the spray though. Good Util.
I think that was a silver reveal.
Good Util on PRX.
Last player standing.
Aiden in
Left
1v2.
on Island. Didn't miss the
Seems
nano.
unwinnable.
It seems unwinnable. And yes, Jank will put the dagger in to this round. 4-3 off the back of PRX. Bring it back. Some nice kills. Given Asimov, like that Viper roll is so important there, and I mean it did miss the plants, which was a bit weird, but it got the job done.
Yeah, that's all that really matters in the end. As it just looks like PRX are doing another A fight. Hopefully they dark pipes again, but Aiden doesn't like take their
So
head
it
off.
looks like
Yeah,
they are gonna
but
dart.
instead, Aiden's probably calling for their Viper, whoever their Viper player is.
got the
Be
break.
sure.
The dart is broken. Aiden is pushed up here, and the drone's gonna get broken too. They don't know Aiden's here, but he's gonna lose out. Asimov, 30 HP, doesn't matter. Gets that kill. 45.
Oh, Asimov dashing in, he's dying.
Midfire does get that one. Gonna do crouch spray. Seeking Slayer. Gonna try and get one. Cry. That bringing that ISO ultimate.
Last player standing.
It's not gonna be
Ooh.
enough. The dink. It's not gonna be enough. Ducky stays alive.
A little bit of a fancy moment happening there.
Pneumatics.
planted.
We're not gonna expect Ducky here on top. The 3K for Ducky going into that ISO ult, making him pay for even thinking about it. And PRX is even it up again. 4-4.
That- I feel like Ducky the emergency sub has been really like showing his talent for these playoffs. I mean, this is the first PRX game they've played ever since regular season, and Ducky's been really showing why he's a really good pickup.
That is. This PRX team is not out of it. They're never out of it. You cannot say they are out.
Oh,
of
they're definitely never out of it. I mean, a lot of people are doubting this. I mean, including me. I've doubted this team many times, but they
it.
could
You get pinged out.
make insane major
Gonna
upsets.
swing and get Ducky.
Oh my gosh, clear it.
They saw him and they didn't think he'd do it.
You should
Well, they
run.
don't said the ball's on Aiden, I guess. Well, the Killjoy ult's still coming out, which is a little ambitious.
KD also comes out. Aiden picks up another.
Screen down.
Give him
Goes down as well. This KD is gonna
up.
buy them space. Jank picks up pneumatics though.
Cutting
Gonna be a little bit interesting.
Spike planted.
Aiden, let's go live, killing
Aiden
Red.
picking up red. Sees the one below. Asimov. Aiden with the
One
fourth.
enemy
It is
remaining.
gonna
Oh,
be
Jake, I
Jake
love you when
with
it
the
gets
three,
Cry.
though. 60 HP versus the Guardian with one shot, and Cryik does make it happen.
The dangerous part.
Cleaning it up for C9. Looking a little messy there, but he got some mop out.
It was a scrappy round to say the least. A 4K from Aiden, a 3K from Jank on the other side, but C9, Cryik showing his value in that second, closing out the round to get the lead back here on Icebox.
Again, this is still an attack-sided map, so when we switch sides, it might just be a C9 sweep. But who's to say? It is a little hard with no entry duelists, but at the same time, this is Icebox. I don't know how much you need entry duelists.
I mean, they have two players that can absolutely frag out, and I mean, they've been showing it so
Get
far.
out of
Aiden
my
with
way.
the confidence here. I don't think they're going to be any sort of issue to entry on this map. And he
Yeah.
actually picks up one. Asimov goes down early. It's going to back off. Should hear that teleport. Cryik does. Cryik does. 5v3. Not looking good for PRX this round. Drone
Toxin screen down.
not coming out, it doesn't look like, or at least was shot really quickly. And C9 are just going to call a pause here. gonna do anything crazy. But Gibbon's gonna peek out, see Cryak. Shoot some stray bullets past each other. Nothing too crazy. Just gonna wait a little bit more, but C9 have the stack here. They know what's going on.
They have
So
numbers
they're
advantage. Not trying to throw it away here.
playing this very calm, very composed. Just holding back, waiting. What are you gonna do? We have all the information. You have to come to us. Dart got through.
30
Taken out
seconds left.
immediately.
One enemy
Cryak is gonna get a second.
Spike
Seeking.
down B.
It's gonna get another. Given though.
He left in the one before.
Given not enough. The wall comes down and spells immediate doom for Gibbon.
Aiden, 17 and 7. That is definitely
That's an
one of the
MVP
reasons C9
performance
are
right
winning
there.
their round.
And 6-4. C9 looking pretty clean there. I don't think many things went wrong. I think you'd argue that PRX was lucky to get 2 there. I don't really see another. I think most of those situations you get max 1. So you know, really good stuff from C9.
Shadows traveling.
Yeah, I agree.
They're gonna run the same play. TP onto top of 2. Ducky here with the Guardian. Trying to see if he can spot someone's head out. Seeking was looking through. Aiden picks up another all-star performance. Seeking picks up another 5v3 in favor of 9. Midfire. Asimov gets pneumatics, but it's immediately traded by Cryak. Everyone on C9 is shooting all of a sudden. And PRX are in trouble here. Seeking's gonna see the head of Ducky immediately. And gonna punish that. The Guardian
One enemy
hitting
remaining.
there. Cryak
Spike
gets red
down
though.
B.
This should be clean. 3v1. Spike is down B main. You have a rough idea of where the omen is. But it's just gonna be slow. Take it easy. Not over peak. Aiden holding over side A.
Extremely hard round to win right now.
Yeah, the Viper just sitting in spawn, just keeping their eyes on everything. And Cryak just holding over towards
30
B.
seconds left.
And he's
Ooh.
gonna catch midfire. Gonna take a lot of damage though. And it's gonna be Ducky running over to this A side, not
Knife
expecting A to
out.
be here at all.
Yeah. Oh, I think he was trying to use. Oh, he's trying to use Omen ult there for the
Last
bomb.
round in the
Yeah,
half.
he was, and he had no idea that Aiden would have just stuck on that A site.
Complete read. He definitely knew that he was going for the Omen ult.
Yeah, so nice stuff. 19 and 7 for Aiden. Oof.
I mean, this is. I mean, I can see why this is C9's map pick now. Their aim map really showing. I mean, Icebox is the most aimy map out of the pool right now.
Yeah,
And
I mean, like
with good aimers, it's good to win this.
they have a really good read on their opponents right now. Ever since 4-4, they've just been, it's been complete domination. And popping the Empress here immediately. The Viper's Pit as well. 4-9. Nice fire goes down though. That's the Viper Pit immediately. Pressure off. Dark gonna clear out yellow. And they're gonna push up off this. They don't know. I don't think they know Ducky's here. I think they have a feeling though, as there was a deep smoke so that Ducky could confirm this teleport, taking a ton of space. Cryak is gonna do the kill contract, but that's gonna leave him vulnerable if he wins this gunfight. I don't think. Yeah, Asimov takes pneumatics down, and Ducky's just gonna get that frag for free. It's a 3v2.
Spike
3v2.
down B.
The
Last player
KJ ult is
standing.
gonna come in. It's gonna provide a lot of space for C9. It's all down to Aiden though. Last round, and PRX gets it done to bring it to 5.
PRX.
Switching sides.
I'm sorry, I see PRX and I say
No,
PRX.
it's fine because you see how good they're playing. You think they're Paper X.
Yeah, that's my bad. But it is going to be a 7-5 half in favor of C9 on the defender side. So we're going to see what this ISO Reyna comp can do once C9 are the ones taking the initiative to hitting these sites. And it's going to be a basic setup just to start by PRX on the defensive side. Jet starting over towards A, sitting on top of the box with a Sheriff. A little bit of support from the Viper. And it's just going to be the KJ holding over to that B side, making sure mid is under control. Aiden pushing up here. Asimov spots someone. Sheriff shot not gonna land.
Looks like C9 are just taking it pretty slow A, but all the rotates are coming out. All 10 players are on the A side of the map.
All 10 players, yeah.
Well, we have Jank moving, but
They're running off though. I think they must have cut noise for a couple seconds to make them think that this wasn't happening. And I mean,
3 should still be able to hold this. This is still like they're still on a stack right here.
yeah, they are running into the stack here, so we're gonna see what C9 can do, pushing into the site. Dart's gonna come out. Spot.
Executor starting.
Execute starting, yeah, and it's gonna be Viper Molly just to stop them in their tracks. But all the kills go the way of C9. A second pistol seeming inevitable. And Ducky, critical HP. Everyone from C9 looking really healthy.
One enemy
And you
remaining.
gotta think, especially with this Sea King flank, that this round is done. 5 people alive. Spots Jank. Can't get the shots to land, but I think they're just gonna run this guy down. I think it's gonna be round over. Jank gets 1, but that's all it is. C9, second pistol of the map, 8-5.
Losing hard.
That's rough. Just the stack on the site, and just none of them can win fights right there. I was good to you as well. Like they all started fighting the second the Viper wall went down. They were definitely just waiting for the hit.
Yep, they really have a good read. They know what they want to do on this map, and they're executing it really well so far, and it's showing. I mean, no disrespect to Paper X, PRX, but C9 just look like the better team right now.
A little bit, yeah.
Revealing area.
It's gonna be another regular lean to A for C9. Dart goes in short, make sure no one's pushed up, but this Omen smoke is gonna be scary to say the least. That shorty probably, oh no, the shorty is gonna pick up Aiden. Okay. The Vandal is gonna be dropped, but gonna be picked up immediately, traded out. No more Omen shenaniganery. It's gonna happen for the rest of the round.
Shenaniganery, a new word unlocked.
And I think they're just gonna kind of walk away from this. I think they have an idea that this is where the stack is, and Jank is just sitting here ratting.
Vermin gameplay, I like it.
On.
But they're probably not gonna leave, so it's probably not gonna matter in the end.
I don't think they are. I think they're gonna reroute back here.
There's no KJ turret for flank, so you always could flank.
Yeah, and it looks like they're kind of curious. Okay, the Utils brought them back, so they are still here for this. Given, gonna take the suppress and go down immediately. Asimov will get team infire though. Gonna be a 3v2 on site. Asimov picking up another. This is scary.
30 seconds left.
Asimov hitting shot again. Sea King Slayer picks up red. It's down to Asimov on the site here.
One enemy
Gonna
remaining.
pick up another! 3 in the round for Asimov. It's down, and Jank on the flank. They didn't know
player
about the
standing.
Oh no.
Asimov. Phantom not giving results.
Oh,
And
wow.
Pneumatics will pick up the 3rd into the round. Oh my goodness, it was close as all hell. But
I mean, in all
C9
hell, Pneumatic should have lost that, but
oh
he still
my
finds a
goodness.
way to clutch it out. I feel like that was poorly played by PRX, but at the same time,
He
good
finds
shots
a
in
way.
Pneumatics.
9-5.
I feel like that is the
Viper
nail in the
comes-
coffin a little bit. I feel like PRX needed that. I feel like. I mean, they're on a bye now, so this should be 9-6, but at the same time, it is attack on Icebox.
They
It's gonna be a
need to
little
get some
rough.
momentum going, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Gonna be a mid lean for C9. Given gonna be looking at this, wondering what's going on. Gonna see the rain of blind, and it's gonna be pretty obvious what's going on. Aiden picks up one immediately. Midfire traded. 4v4. Jank gets up
Spike
another.
down mid.
Pneumatics, that Spectre ringing out. The hero Spectre from last round gets another kill on the Jank, and it's a 3v3. Mid control firmly waving C9's banner. 3v3. And they've got the read here. It's just Gibbon here. Drone's gonna spot them out, and Gibbon's gonna have to back off a little bit here.
Spike
It is gonna
planted.
be a 3v3 retake. Aiden here, the sheriff, hoping to catch someone. No one's gonna be coming this way. All 3 going towards Snowman. KJ utility placed down. Site secured. Now it's up to PRX to see what they can do on this retake. Dart's gonna come out. Spot out a few. Oh, Ducky with the util out. It's gonna get caught by Aiden. And Gibbon, though, should be able to pick up this kill. Got the KJ. Yep, it's gonna be 2 versus 1. Oh, the Sova ult's gonna come in. And Gibbon's just gonna stick at the half. They know.
So there's
and
one left. He just
round's over.
sticks us. Yeah.
Round is over. Unfortunately,
I do
Sova
not
ult's
like the
not.
Sova in that situation at all.
Yeah, the Sova by yourself is really, really rough.
But that is a very expensive round from PRX where they should win that anyway.
So really close round, keeping it within touching distance. But
yeah.
PRX finds some stability, and they're able to get the round out. But the buy is going to be rough. 3 Bulldogs, a Guardian. I mean, up against the full rifles, and with how Aiden's been playing, I mean, these guys on C9, they know when to get frags. They know when their impact is needed. And Asimov will, I think, tag one of C9. Not sure. Guess not really. But they're gonna come out, immediate reclear. Gonna see 3, and that's gonna call it their team over. PRX should know what's going on. Opposing drone comes out, and the site hit is ready to go. Seeking, picking up Ducky early. But Aiden's gonna go down. Raid boss down. Asimov picking him up. 4v4. Shock darts being thrown in to continue to fake pressure, but Jenk hears all this. There is no reason that they need to stick around now. They've heard all these people leave. And Jenk is going to slowly make their way over to B site.
Show me a target.
And Cryek is going to pop that shield,
Watching
make it
this
seem like
location.
there's still pressure. And haven't called the rotates over. That shield just by itself made them stick around, linger a little longer. And Jenk, the only line of defense here, as 2 of their teammates run their way over to this site.
30 seconds left.
And Seeking, another nice shot onto Gibbon. But Jenk does pick up Seeking.
Spike
No problem there. A
planted.
Bulldog looking clean from Jenk. Cryek picks up Asimov in mid. Gonna be scary for this
Last
game.
player standing. 1 enemy remaining.
Alright, Kraken 1v2.
Cryek
Oh
can 1v2,
my
you're
God.
goddamn right he does.
So I did it. My ult is ready.
Bro, I feel like, what is
round.
Kraken's 1v2 like win rate? I swear to God, it's like a 70%.
Let's just call it 100 and be done with it.
That's true.
No, I mean, a chaotic round to say the least, but Cryek does close it out, and it's going to reward him with that kill contract going into the next round, be able to pick up one of these players and take them out, hopefully. So, really, really scary round. The hero rifle on the side of PRX, Asimov, picking that up once again, feeling confident. Confidence is never a bad thing. Only too much is a bad thing.
Enemy tag.
But it's going to be
I think
early
it's a bad thing when he can back it up, you know?
pressure. Seeking, picking up Ducky
There.
early.
Careful
And not
here.
going to see Asimov, but Asimov doesn't want to get that rifle, so none of these players are here to help
Yeah, it
support.
doesn't matter. The hit's taking way too fast, and it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, I mean, Cryek is here. Everyone is here.
Spike planted.
And it's Red and Asimov in the 2v5. Nice shot by Red to take out Anazero. 4v2. Sheriff. I mean, could kill these players if they get the headshot. Not going to be enough, though. Asimov does pick up another one. So it's a 3v2. PRX. Not favored, but they can win this round. There's nothing saying that they can't. The push up from Cryek.
1 enemy remaining.
Asimov gets another. But Seeking. Lovely trade. Pneumatics cleans up the round. C9 get to 11.
Looking like an easy C9 win right now. But
I mean,
Let's
I
see
was
if-
worried there for a second, but
oh, Dibble's trying to prove me wrong by calling a timeout. I mean, it just looks unwinnable right now for PRX. I feel like their attack just wasn't there. I mean, it was cleaned up a little bit at the end, but it's so hard to win Icebox without a good attack.
Yeah, so I mean, one round since the change of the half, C9, I mean, yeah, there's been some close rounds, but the individuals are what separate you there, and the individuals have been showing up for C9. I just don't see how PRX finds a way back into this map. It's looking bleak. to say the least. It looks like it is going to be a map 3 here between these two teams. It looks like we will be going to split.
Split might be interesting. I feel like it's. I mean, this is much more of an A map than Split. And Split is still an A map, but I feel like this is much more. I think that might be much more even. I mean, Lotus was already even enough, so might be a little rougher. But I mean, Asimov and Aiden both the duelist and doing great for their team right now.
Yeah, I mean, looking real strong. The shots are looking crisp, but the supporting cast has just been there. When Aiden's not shooting, Cryx, CK,
Oh, yeah, Cryk is doing amazing as well.
like he may not be the top of the scoreboard, but his impact has been felt in this match. So
Clutch.
mad respect to him, doing a really good job. And leaning towards A here. Did PRX have a read here? I think they think it's going to be a B. I think the Sova dart fake onto B. Asimov is getting whiff of this though. He doesn't like it. Worried that something could be happening on this A site, and couldn't be more right. 3 people just walking up. And Ducky is going to trade
It's
himself.
you and me.
So Asimov, oh no, the kill contract. They see the jet, they go, this guy only has 9.
Oh,
Let's take
no.
him out. And it is going to be a 4v2. Red does get midfire though. 3v2 now. C9, you're going to have to invest the Killjoy lockdown. So it's going to buy them a lot of time. And I mean, this might just be the sign for PRX to save. Looks like
But,
they're
like,
sticking around,
I don't
though.
know if you save. You're giving them 12 if you save here.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like they just pop their own casual here. But I don't know.
yeah, there's nothing to destroy it. No Silva open alive, and Aiden's gonna pick up Jank, and yep, Cryek looking clean. C9 up to match point, reducing PRX to 1 round on this half. And I mean, what's there to be done? It looks inevitable that we will be going to a map 3 between these two teams.
It's just looking not. I feel like it's not even PRX is shooting. I feel like I've been talking about shooting a lot, but like just the game plans. It's just them putting themselves into like favorable positions here. Like
Yeah,
Aiden's positioning has been really good on the A side here.
yeah, you sometimes have those games where the game plan's right, but the shooting's off, or the shooting's on, but the game plan's off. Like C9 has both. What are you gonna do when that happens? And like I said, there you go. Cry immediately picking up Ducky off of the aggro push,
And B is just left open. B, literally no one's on B.
no one's on.
No
B.
util,
The only
no
person
nothing.
even close is Jank, and like, I mean Jank with the bulldog that got them a clean 2K, but I don't think that's gonna save anything. Oh no! The Silva come in onto the vulnerable Jank, and even though it's a team 2 do a lot of damage. Asimov trying to do something, trying to save the team.
No target.
Oh, given though.
2. The 3v2 again, but Cryek is feeling himself. 4 for Cryek, and it will be 13-6. C9 taking their own map pick, taking us to split, and we have a series on our hands.
Yeah, it's just rough. Rough for PRX right there. Hopefully they can close it out on Lotus, but just Aiden doing. I think that's 27. The Crush is covering, but
Yeah, 27 and 12 for Aiden.
that's
Cryek
just
matching Asimov's frag count, 21 and 12. And you can see the impact from these players. I mean, even flowers to Seeking as well. Like, he did a really, really fantastic job.
Yeah, just.
I don't know where are.
What are your preds for map 3 here? From how
I don't
the
know.
Spicebox have gone.
I will say I have really liked C9's split. I won't say too much about it, but I played them a bunch during scrims, and I mean they rolled us a bunch of times. So and maybe that was earlier in the season, but like I think that they do have a good read on this map. I think this is definitely in the realm of a C9 win. But I have yet to really see PRX play this map. I didn't play against PRX during the season with Fentanyls. I didn't really see much of them. All I saw is that they were dominant on most places where they went. So I think this is anyone's series. This is anyone's series. Right now, it's anyone's map. So I don't know. Do you have any predictions for this one?
I mean, I think it's gonna be close, but I still think C9. I think C9 players needed a little bit to warm up, but now since they warmed up, I feel like it might just be a win for them right here.
Yeah, I mean they're looking like world beaters right now. I don't even know if PRX can stop them at this rate if they keep up that momentum. So
Yeah, it's just rough.
hey, it makes for good viewing. I'll tell you that much.
It definitely does.
Oh, man.
All right, well, we are gonna send a break right now, so
Yep.
good
We'll
luck,
see you
chat.
on the other side for split map 3 decider.
Bye.
Alrighty. And here we are, ready to go for split here. Cider map to see who gets to play against the Pupperhampton Puppers. 1-1 in the series, couldn't be decided by the first two maps, so we are coming into Parkinson's Really Exists.
Whoa. Brimstone on split?
Brimstone on split is
Brimstone, Sage, Sky. Oh, whoa, Phoenix. Okay.
Phoenix. Oh
Looking
my
like
goodness! Is this
Dude,
did they hire Sadak to make them a one and done comp? Can we say flashes? Holy, a Breach Sky with the Phoenix. It looks like Asimov is going to be locking in, and
this is not. I feel like this is not a good comp.
you know what? It definitely feels like a one and done comp. You were saying before this that PRX had a one and done comp. I think that this is a one and done comp. They must have seen something with these roles that made them think that this comp could work against C9. C9, Raze, Deadlock, Vice, Sky, Omen. More of a usual comp, but PRX really gonna.
Are they really going with the Phoenix? I feel like it could be good for the Raze. Like with the Raids, it might be okay. But with the Phoenix, I feel like it's so hard to take sight, especially on A.
Yeah, I don't really know. I mean, they do have this.
Phoenix. I guess it's only but like I would if they don't have a Sage Wall and like they're going running B, it might be okay. But like you have a Sage Wall, it's like I don't know.
Yeah, I'm a bit concerned about this. I'm definitely more so leaning C9 after seeing this comp, but I'm hoping they have something in store for us, because I mean, what we're seeing
some
is
insane set strats would be really fun to see.
Yeah, some insane set strats would be really cool. They are going to start off on the defensive side here, PRX. So we're going to get to see if they have anything interesting for this defense side. You're going to have to wait for the crazy attack strats till next half, but it is going to be, looks like this Phoenix, Sky, and Breach all going to be leaning towards this A site, ready to kind of, it looks like they're going to do a trap play. And yeah, they're going to push out onto this.
Yeah, but what are they trap paying off? Like, what's their info? Probably like a Sky Jiggle, but I don't know. I don't like that.
I push out something, I don't really know. Ducky, we're here with the Frenzy, but it's going to be, yeah, just immediate running out here, getting that Phoenix orb.
I feel like this is red from C9. Like, they're playing so passive, but it doesn't matter. Pneumatic's just peeking and dying.
Yeah, Asimov, early pick. Phoenix. I mean, hey, if your Star Fragger can frag, you get a lot of those Phoenix ults, and those are super effective at taking space. So, it looks like C9's going to go for the re-hit, though. Given, gonna see this Sky Dog, and, well, I don't see anything else. All right, and we're back. All right. Raze nade coming in. The exec is going to come in. C9's managed to lose another player during this exec. 5v3. Aiden taking some space, trying to do something by himself. Sky Flash is going to come through. Gonna catch the Brim. Unknown. Blind. But PRX are going to clean this up. It looks like, unless Midfire pulls out some heroics, he cannot.
Really important round. Here. I see how the comp's gonna work out, but like I feel like it's so easy to adapt to. Like just play really passive. This comp looks horrible. Like this, no retake at all. Though I feel like, oh, we'll see. I'm one to diss, but if you could prove me wrong, that'd be fun.
Solo smokes Brim is always tough to play.
Yeah, because you can't really do any. You can't, especially on attack. You can't really do any mid. You can't do any mid defaults because the Brim smoke is gonna run out so fast.
Yeah, and I mean,
because a lot of the default on this map, you're smoking vents, you're smoking tower, like mail, and you can't really do that with Brim.
Like it's built for fast plays, but you can't do that many of those. Like
especially against a Deadlock Vice, by the way.
Yeah, this is
against that Deadlock Vice.
I really don't like that. Asimov is gonna pick up Aiden, nice and early here. Red here potentially going to get pressured. C9 grabbing that orb in B main. Red just letting that stinger ring out. Not a lot
Did
of
you
ammo.
buy his own stinger? I'm pretty sure.
I think they did, yeah. I think they might have. I think this might have been a force. Lurking around this wall here. Midfire. Prepping for some omen smokes. Potentially trying to take some space here. Off the sage wall breaking. They are going to take some space. And Azimov's going to be in trouble.
Oh.
Jank's going to get one. It's going to be even now. 3v3. After that. Dude, wait. The deadlock's kind of timing. Red has no idea.
Oh, Red's just gonna die. Wait, oh my god.
Maddox isn't gonna know! It's gonna be a 2v3! Red is gonna go down though. Craig with a third. The Sky with a 3k into the round. It's gonna be on.
Rip and tear. 30 seconds.
And
The beautiful flash.
Oh my goodness! Ducky! What is going on? The flash comes through, blinds them both. Nothing to be done. PRX salvages the round. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Wow. It is gonna be 2-0 for PRX, though it looked a bit ropey there for a second. Crying had other ideas, but the force buy from C9 is not gonna get it done, and they're gonna be forced down to a bit of a just pistol buy with one stinger to complement it. Now, looks like C9 have the right positioning. Once again, they're grabbing this A space, and PRX are on the other side of the map. There's two here, one with a stinger. Oh, that's going to be a wide swing. Jank is not going to be caught, though. The Sage Wall comes up and stops the advance for now. But Aiden can't. Does Aiden see this? Aiden does not. But there's a hole in the wall. Aiden can get through this. He is 1 HP, though. It's a bit rough. He's gonna push up on this.
Jank running that down.
The util on display is really good, and Ducky as well. These teammates know how to play with each other. But Jank is blocking the Skydog. Not that that's really their fault, but they are just gonna run this deadlock down. They want them. And gonna be slowed down a bit. Pneumatics. Yeah. No.
3-0 for PRX on I mean, it's his defense split, but like at the same time.
Well, the force didn't come through,
is,
and it was really close.
Yeah.
I think.
I feel like PRX's attack is going to be the real decider of this game. Which is like the double senti and no entry duelist. Because defense, hypothetically, is PRX's better side, especially with these two comps.
Yeah. No, I'm intrigued to see if they can get around on the attack side. I'm going to be honest. I don't know how I feel about that, but once again, leaning over this B side, getting ready for some aggression. And it is
the Phoenix ult coming out.
Phoenix ult comes out, and potentially in trouble here. Asimov almost gonna get the second. Seeking
right
almost
side.
caught lacking. Crying does get Jank though. 4v4. Seekers are gonna come out, so they're gonna know that a lot are here, and it's gonna be run to the other side, boys. They're all here. Like, I mean, there are still two here. Phoenix Wall's gonna come up, help them get out of there. But, I mean, Midfire and Cryak are already taking the space. They know what they want, and they're gonna get it. It looks like, anyways. Red here, gonna start hearing this noise. Gonna start hearing Heaven's Lost. Gonna swing into this. That was an idea, but the util is gonna come in, stop them from getting any further. The site should be theirs. Plant's gonna come in, and it will be a retake for PRX. You're gonna see Aiden. Aiden's gonna drop. Seeking. Picking up Asimov. It's a big opening pick. Slow down this retake. Get that top frag right out of there. And Seeking is out of there. He doesn't want this smoke. He's like, get me out. I've done my job. And Anazero picking up another. Ducky looking crisp with a shot. Taking out Cryak. But Aiden making it look clean. The nade is going to be thrown out.
Oh, no.
Red's going to have to back off of that. Not able to punish Aiden off of that. And Seeking. First map for C9. First round for C9, sorry.
See, first map.
First map.
Well,
That's the
they're
entire
looking for
map.
the second map to close it out for C9 here, but
Yeah.
from how it's looking right now, have a much more to learn on attack, but they've adapted pretty well to PRX's defense strategy of run it down one site, have Sage brim the
problem is,
other.
PRX is like they have no info.
They have no
two
info,
side
and also
flashes.
their strat is so predictable. It's just 3 on one site and then the 2 other on the other side. Like it's just,
Yeah,
I feel like
and-
it's way
and
too predictable, and eventually
because
this
of
is
how
gonna run
important
out.
because of how important this mid space is, like Jank is usually forced to use that wall in mid, slow down their pressure, exactly right here, and you've got 3 guys on one site, both initiators. That's all your info plus your bodies. We can see what was going on there. That'd be great. Cry.
Look, they're playing. Look what they did. They played so passive there, and it's used you to re-clear their push up.
Yeah, this is such a one-dimensional comp, and now Gibbon's on an island. Red is gonna be able to shore up the defenses here, but there's not that much defense to shore up. It's just 2. There's just 2 people alive because 3 of them were killed. Jank was caught in mid by Seeking, and this round is basically over, unless it's some insane heroics. Yeah, it wasn't the best buy, but I don't really know what the idea was here. Gibbon's gonna get one, but
Getting too.
well, okay, Gibbon, you know what? Gibbon, you made it look respectful. Fair enough. But Aiden says no more. Doesn't want the smoke. Get out. I
So hard.
am worried that C9 are about to snowball.
I feel like PRX's strat to run out after 3 rounds, and that's not enough to win a Valorant game.
Yeah, I am very worried that PRX are going to pick this comp and just didn't get past the starting line with the ideas here. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they have the lead right now, but that's about it. I don't think they have much else. We're heading here into the 6th round, though. A different setup for the first time coming out of PRX. Phoenix in mid, Jank alongside them, wall up. And it's just going to be a slow creep. The wall's going to be shot through. Slow's going to come out. Smoke's going to come through into vents. And it's just going to be a slow approach once again. Not going to see Asmob, but I believe Asmob broke it, so they're going to know someone's there. And it's just going to be slow, calm and composed from C9. The jiggle here, Ducky has the Odin in hand, ready to ring out in case anything goes amiss. And Gibbon Breach just jiggling. Amen.
Aiden, though.
Aiden with the Razor. It's
Oh,
not
no.
gonna go through. It's popped, but it can't. He can't hit his butt. He can't get the.
Oh, but
open
A
ball.
is completely
It
left
killed.
open here with the.
Yeah, but C9 have paused again. I think there's been some damage done, and PRX have
PRX's
to
strengths. Well,
30
they have
seconds
res.
left.
They're looking for the res here. Looking for the res and then retaking with the.
Yeah, I
with their
think,
retake.
yeah, I think they're going to be able to get this res off. Ducky will come back to life, but Midfire, do they even expect this angle? They don't. But can Midfire get anything? He can. He gets one. Cry gets another. Pneumatics with the third. It is going to be 3-2. Advantageous positioning for C9, but all of a sudden PRX bring it right back. Seeking Slayer. The Visol's going to come out, but it's not going to get value. PRX, the individuals, won them that round, and they're going to get a 4th here, doubling their lead.
I like the strats they've been doing there. Let's see. They found 2 mentions to their game plan. Let's see if they can find a 3rd one. But it's just, I mean, I feel like that wasn't even like a. I don't know. Let's see how long this can last. I
Well,
like
I
that
mean,
PRX strategy.
The
but-
only thing, like main thing that goes wrong there is Aiden just pulling out a second satchel. Like that's the main problem there, and I think that doesn't happen, and he just rips that Razor out. The round's over. Like it's a 3v5, and what are they gonna do? You know, like I don't really know what PRX does if things don't go wrong.
Give me one second. Give me 1 second. I have to leave you.
Once again, wall here in mid. Jank playing around this with a stinger. Asimov playing in vents. Leaving though. It's just gonna be Jank here in mid. Just gonna be the Vandal spraying down that wall. And just holding this mid. Smoke down. Taking it slow. Once again, C9. Creating a bit of pressure. Nothing too crazy. Just feeling out the map, seeing what they can get from just poking and prodding.
I've got your trail.
And the wall will go down here in mid. The Seekers will come out from Cryek, and they're going to see a little bit of what's going on. And the Deadlock ultimate too. Asimov's going to try and get a kill here. He is going to get one, but he's not going to expect a second. Aiden ready for him this time. Pneumatics not able to get one, and going to be caught with Util in hand by Red. Aiden makes it. It's okay. It's all good.
30 seconds
Ray's
left.
ultimate.
Last
Breach
player
ultimate, sorry.
standing.
Aiden's going to get the kill while Breach Stun. Cosmetic Breach Stun's confirmed once again. And Ducky's here stuck in the 1v3. Not able to do it. The blind dodged by Seeking Slayer. And it will be a third round for C9. Keeping the money close. Keeping the money really low for PRX. And it looks like they're going to have to eco here. Asimov potentially buying a hero rifle, but I mean, that would just ruin his economy for the rest of the team. But it looks like he's going to go for it anyways. He's got the ultimate. He can do a bit of damage if he gets the backup.
Okay, I have returned. What happened when I was gone? C9 won our end.
C9 had half of the things go wrong and still won the round. We are going to see a fast push out of
And no one's on A.
mid-fire, an insane TP. They're going to...
Why you keep calling him mid-fire?
I don't know. I just am.
No, it's really funny calling him mid-fire.
He's mid.
Spike planted.
That's really
Anyways,
funny.
the entire site will be waving the banner of C9. Asimov is not going to expect this.
Mid-fire, not looking mid right now. They never
He's not looking mid. Well, he's trying to go mid,
Oh.
and he gets another. He gets another who was coming from mid. Gibbon goes down as well. 5v2. The eco, the frenzy
Aiden
will
not
get a
looking
pick.
for his
Hey,
anywhere.
the frenzy gets one. That's all I care about. And I mean, this round should be over. There's no reason.
Last player standing.
Okay, Ducky got another one. As soon as I say it, I'm so sorry, C9. I'm ruining your economy, but it will be evening them up, and it looks like we're gonna have a P10 call here for.
Oh, it is.
PRX, I think.
Classic PRX tech issue.
We might have to get many waffles in here again to start talking about cars because we could be here for a while.
Oh, you were there for that?
I heard of it, yeah.
Oh, I'm very sorry for your loss.
No, it's fine. I was like, you know what? That's what I get. That's what I get for sleeping in, you know.
No, I tried talking about the round, and this man's like, "No, we have to talk about cars."
I mean, hey, you know, when you're passionate about something, you're passionate, right?
No, I mean, because you're talking about my avid disdain for the movie Cars. I full-heartedly dislike the movie Cars. It is a movie that you can replace all the cars with humans, and the only thing that would be different is that all the car puns would be gone, which somehow makes the movie better.
I could see your angle. I can see your angle.
I think because like they could do so much more with like,
You know
the
what's
car is concept, but it's just the only thing they do with the cars is just the occasional
You
car
know
pun
what's-
every 5 minutes.
you know what's the best movie about cars? Speed Racer.
I've never watched it, so I couldn't say anything.
You're missing out. Anyways, back into the game here. A quick little pause, but we're right back into it. Jenk, once again, walling up mid, keeping that control early for PRX. Other than that, not too much information. Dog comes out. Aiden picks up that orb, building towards a second Raze ultimate. The Brim Molly will slow these guys right down. Can't.
No
see it.
rotates are coming out though. It's just all four. It's
Yeah,
just,
I don't really know what's going on here. He hasn't really called for it. Like they're leaning towards this B site, but Red is just blind. And I mean, he's gonna be cleared out here in a second. He is gonna be cleared out. The satchel, perfect from Aiden. Aiden's gonna pick up a second, and Deadlock Wall's gonna come in. Sight under the banner of C9. Ducky's gonna get mid-fire, which is good.
Phoenix Ult, getting no value.
Phoenix ult not really doing much.
Ducky trading it though. No, I guess
It's
Ducky
down,
traded it.
it's just down to Ducky and Asimov, 3v2.
I mean, possibly their best players, but Aiden has an ult. So.
And yeah, Aiden does have an ult. You're darn right, and that is going to be C9 taking the lead here on split.
You can see another issue of their comp right there. Like, they had no info at all. The only info they had was Ducky hiding in a corner of ramps, so they couldn't really pull rotates if they have no info anywhere.
And you know what's the worst part about Ducky sitting there? He is their only info. He has 2 flashes that can tell you where they are. And
He could just flash a main, but like the flash a main pops nothing. Call rotate. it's like
Yeah.
they're not doing that. They're not using info at all.
it's a diabolical comp from PRX, and I think that if they win, I think at this point it's a massive upset. Already down on this attack side.
I mean,
5
PRX winning, if anything, is still an upset. Like most people have C9 winning this,
Yeah,
including
but
myself.
I don't think that going into this series that you would say that C9 is
Scout destroyed.
so much better that it's guaranteed, right? But
Well, I don't
looking
think
at
it's
this
guaranteed,
comp,
but
though,
it's yeah.
looking at this comp, seeing this as the third map.
Well, I
this-
mean, I feel like PRX comp is like so crazy. We're still missing that C9's comp is still crazy. Like C9 having double, I've never really seen double Senti on this map. Double
I mean-
Senti Sky single initiator, like it's still a crazy comp. Don't get me wrong. PRX is kind of outshining them right
yeah,
now.
but I think like the thing is, I think it's like you can't do it. You can't do it. And I mean, Pneumatics once again, Asimov is down. Your star fragger is down. The main guy getting you into the site is down. Jank is gonna get one with the stinger onto team mid, and but Seeking gets Ducky, and we're just kind of looking at the situation once again where can Gibbon save?
Oh.
No, through the smoke, Seeking just
Gibbon gets
says,
his head
"You know
just
what?
taken off.
Sit down. I don't want this anymore."
One
And
YouTube, my man.
30 seconds
Seeking
left.
did not want to play the game anymore, I guess.
Spike planted.
C9.
One
Oh
enemy
no,
remaining.
C9. It's gonna be the 2v1, and Jake's gonna the 4K.
Jake with a 4K, just yeah, wow. Oh my gosh.
Once again, another round going wrong because C9 just kind of let it go wrong. I don't really know what the goal was. We knew one was mid, and I'm worried.
Like even if I feel like 5 is just enough on attack, I feel like. I mean, anything more is like your credit.
Yeah, I do think I do think C9 should be fine, but I'm just confused as to how that round went sideways. It just individuals getting a bit too ahead of themselves, I think. So
Shadows traveling.
maybe a little bit of overheating. I think definitely something to keep an eye on. Hopefully they can calm that down during the halftime break. They have. Because I mean they should have this game. If they if they don't, it'll be a shocker. But 5-5 here. Midfire just jump peeking mid. Same stuff. Slow it down. And I mean, yeah, PRX have A main control, but they have nothing else really. Mid is about to be gone because they no
I've
longer
got
have the
your
wall.
trail.
And yeah, it's not looking good. The Seekers are gonna come out again. We're gonna see a bunch. All go down really early though. Aiden will be pushing up here. They will be pushing into heaven to fight Jank. And Nate's gonna push them off. Red is gonna be caught out here. Really nice stuff from C9. And looking to take the site.
Oh, but Asimov has other ideas.
Asimov does get pneumatics. It is gonna come in though. Asimov,
The mid-fire, taking Asimov's head off.
yeah. Midfire goes down. This wall is bad. I don't know if they know that, but this wall is bad. Ducky has made it in here. But it is a 4v2.
Last player standing.
Shouldn't be too worried. Yep, not too worried at all. Aiden, 3K. Easy. Done. Clean. 4
Last
alive.
round
Going into the
before the
last round.
switch.
Money is not an issue for C9. They will be getting this half done, or they should, with a 7-5 lead. Looking at PRX's buy, it is scrappy. 2 rifles,
Very,
a
very
bulldog.
scrappy.
Like, it is looking rough for PRX. Split historically defense sided. You bring out a wacky comp and you can only get 5 on defense. I mean, with this comp, they needed a really, really good start, and they just didn't get it. I mean, they won more rounds than they should have, and it still doesn't feel like anywhere near enough. Walls in mid once again. Gonna get sprayed down. 2 breaks of it this time. Gonna get the slow. Get the slow out of Jank, and I mean that's most of Jank's util use. The second slow comes out right there. Jank has no more util for the entire rest of the round.
Oh,
Other
he
than
can
the
heal
red.
himself.
But
Oh, Brimble!
gonna be-
Oh my god,
Rebel is
nothing.
gonna come in. I mean, hey, they got one.
That's a plan.
They got
used it.
Aiden, a little bit of damage on the team mid fire, and I mean Cryek is 1 HP as well. I don't know when this happened. It might have been off that promote there, but this is almost like a 5v3. Vaisel's gonna come out.
Barrier
I don't
deployed.
really like that, but it is what it is. And a whole lot of
30
stall
seconds
util.
left.
Mid-fire, really trying to make this post. But
Oh, the dog
Ducky
kill.
gonna get the dog kill onto mid-fire. A half clear behind Asimov with the ult is not gonna leave him dead yet. But 3v2, Phoenix
enemy
Molly gonna come in.
remaining.
Seeking Slayer
Last player
is
standing.
just destined for the death.
Wait.
And
Oh, they have time. Okay, never mind.
yeah, and PRX somehow win that round. I mean, I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed. I hate this comp. This should not have won 6 rounds.
Okay,
This should have
well,
run 3 rounds.
That was their good
Switching
half,
sides.
and they barely made it tied.
Well, if they don't B spam, I don't know what they're gonna do.
I think B
And
spam
they're
is the
no
worst.
game
I think A spam is the better idea. No.
I mean, I don't really know at this point. I'm just I'm sick of this comp already.
Because I feel like you ace actually. I feel like what they might be doing is going for orbs, because like both orbs on this map are very much attack sided, so that could be a strat they could be going for. Also, Asimov, the star duelist, bottom fragging, doesn't really help PRX's chances. But
Yeah, 6 and 11 is a rough start. But hey, I mean,
feel like
it's
he's not
6-6.
doing. I feel like he's just not.
I'll be
comfortable in
honest.
Phoenix.
I'll be honest. If I'm coaching PRX right now, I am not complaining because this is more rounds than I would have thought I got in the entire map. But
I don't know if a coach is going into it, think they're gonna lose. Oh my god!
with this comp, I would. Pneumatics goes down early. Gibbon with the kill off the aftershock, and early pick, early plant. Oh no, 8.5 clear. He's on 4 HP. And this is gonna be very bad. Asimov
the
gets
whiff from
one.
Asimov.
It is traded. Thank goodness for Aiden. The retake is still a possibility. But Jenk walking up here, gonna try and get this fight with Aiden. Aiden's gonna give it to him.
I feel like that's a terrible fight. You gotta wait for them to start retaking.
Yeah, and Aiden,
Aiden
with the
gets
third.
3.
Hey, he's fielding himself. Watch out, PRX. Okay, and as soon as I say that, Gibbon gets the pick, calms it down, and
Last player
looks like,
standing.
yeah,
Cry's still alive though. The ones who go. No,
PRX.
okay, the ones who
His
go.
win rate is no longer 100%. Well,
It
damn
just
it.
dropped down to 99.9.
It's dropped down to 99.9%.
So close, yet so far.
The caster's curse is more real than ever. But it will be a pistol round for PRX. I mean, yeah, I think we've just kind of seen their win con. It's just like, I mean, you know the Moon Knight meme, random BS go. Like, I think that's kind of what the goal is of this attack side comp. Yeah, I don't think there's much else to be done, and good luck. The dog gets netted. The dog gets netted. The early information is not
Jake
there,
is
but
spamming timid through the smoke.
but yeah, Jenk gets that kill onto the Omen. Early advantage for PRX, and Cryek with the shorty. I mean, if they blind the wrong way, this could spell a bit of disaster for Asimov. He's walking up. Oh no, I'm worried.
Oh, good jiggle.
He's
though. I
gonna
like that
miss the
first
first one. Oh no! Asimov gets another. Jenk gets another. Asimov gonna randomly spray and get the last little bullet to hit Seeking, and it's a 1 versus 5.
Nah, what
That was a
your
good
over
matchup.
under on pneumatics 1v5?
Yeah, I
planted.
think Pneumatics gets 2 here.
Hey, last time I said that they clutched, so
Well,
not a 1v5 with the classic on anti-eco, but
I mean, Red has full armor. I think if he walks into this, I mean, there's no way, right?
alright. Well, when you go play Valiant, you spin a roulette table for 45 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, nothing could go wrong here, right? There's no way that anything crazy happens here. Pneumatics is just waiting for the spike to kill him. Gibbon is going to send Red to their potential deaths. Nope. Okay.
And
Clean.
he could not get the double right click.
It did not happen. I think 1 hit the head, but was not enough to
Don't go to Vegas.
get a kill. Yeah.
Pneumatics.
So I hate to break it to you, but yeah, Pneumatics should not be going gambling anytime soon.
Do not have a
Um,
career in it.
Yeah. So it will be the Force by the buy up win for PRX.
Hey,
8 to
they've
6.
already won enough rounds on attack more than you thought.
Yeah, I mean, I thought 1, so you know this is a
You
good
thought
start.
0. You said 0 on attack. To be
No,
fair.
okay. You might be right.
I'm pretty sure you said they're not winning a single round.
I've said a couple things. I've said a couple.
You have said a couple
but,
things.
But it is going to be the full buy coming out here for C9, hoping
I
to
will
stop
say,
the bleeding.
Many Waffles had not watched a single Rivals game before this, and he predicted PRX are gonna win. So.
If PRX win at this point, I'm going to cry. Okay. All right. Sea King decides to peek in front of his wall and loses his life.
Timid, trying to save the gun. Let's see if he can one the Asimov.
No, his name's Midfire. Why are you saying it wrong?
Oh, sorry, Midfire.
Yeah, yeah. So, Cryik, the dog is going to spot out Gibbon, and they're going to kind of figure out that this should be A leading. Gun picked up for Jang. Midfire is going to get one. 3v3. Guns picked up.
Ducky
no.
Ducky Jank getting theirs.
Pneumatics.
I have the spike.
Oh, this is.
Oh my god.
The spike tech is crazy. I mean, the rope tech. That's impressive from Jank there.
The die.
Too.
Spike planted.
Ducky.
I feel like you have to stop the bleeding here. Jank is somehow alive. We'll never know how.
Getting the heal out.
One enemy remaining.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, and the frags are going to come through for C9. Gibbon with the bulldog. Oh, and Gibbon creeping around the smoke, catches out Midfire, and 9 to 6. I might have to eat my words here real soon. This is not looking good. This is ugly, to say the least. Midfire. He's got the Bucky, Stinger, Sheriff, Ghost.
I want to check the Preds real quick. I want to see if anyone predicted PRX to win this.
And nice shot, but it's only going to be the one. Traded out. Jank, one of the heavy hitters, taken out. I mean, really important from Jank to win that last round, I think. But it is going to be 4v4 off of that one kill. Cryik's going to pick up another. This is all of a sudden doable. Dog's going to come out, going to see some contact, and Cryik's just going to back off. Going to get that orb, get out. Asimov's going to pick up Midfire. I refuse to call him anything else now because it's funny. And C9's just going to be hunkering down here, playing these ratty corners. Does he fully clear this? He does. It's almost going to end in disaster, but Asimov cleans up the aim.
Looking for an ace. Looking for an ace.
Asimov will be okay. The 4K for Asimov.
Spike
Potentially the
planted.
ace here. It's just between him and Pneumatics.
Lucky in a will to live.
Lucky. And I mean, has Pneumatics ever lost these? That's the real question.
Let's see if this is the first time.
Oh, and he has
the ace coming up.
the ghost out.
First ace in the series, I think.
First ace comes
Probably
at a
the
really
last.
important time.
I think I was scrolling to Prez. I think the only person besides the actual PRX players themselves who had PRX winning was TNZ, which is kind of funny. I don't know if he's in the chat or not, but
So he has Parkinson's too. Okay.
a little bit.
Anyways, it will be the 10th round. PRX 2 double digits. I might get banned just for saying that, but you know, I've lived long enough anyways. But it will be a lean towards A for PRX this time. Really the first time they've leaned towards A. And the joke's over, you're dead. They are dead. Immediately, Asimov gets 1 kill onto Aiden. And Jank cleans up. I mean, this is looking real rough for C9. I mean,
Spike
the individuals
planted.
are shooting for PRX. That's all I can say. I don't like this comp. You will never convince me that this comp is good. But it's working. Somehow. Seeking gets 1. I think potentially, I mean, it's 3v3 on site here.
Last player standing.
No, okay. Ducky cleans up. Cryik can't clean it up. 11 for PRX. And they're looking to close out this map. The money is not that good for C9. I'm shocked I haven't seen a timeout. Like where's a coaching staff when you need one, right? Like this is ridiculous. I don't. This should not be happening.
Yeah, I don't. Well, honestly, to be fair, we did snake C9's coach, but you know, who's to say? Who's to say?
No, you know what? I won't say anything if you don't. Anyways, back in the round here, 11-6 for PRX, stopping C9 from getting a single round on this defensive side. Split is an attack side of the map now, folks. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules.
I think it was for a while.
No.
Yeah, it was.
I don't think so. But okay, hey, you know what? Hey,
No, it definitely was. I swear to God, it was.
which god?
I know ranked it is. I know ranked is the attack side of the map.
Well, I don't think ranked means anything. But anyways, Ducky early kill onto Seeking. Once again, I mean Seeking, the guy's just been overheating. He's been overheating all map, and it's just been rough, to say the least. Asmos is gonna run through onto site. Pneumatics is gonna be caught on an island. Wall up, slow down. This is PRX's site. We're on a train. We're going to 12. I mean, Aiden, yeah, he has the ult, but he's gonna go down in the process. Like
The 1-for-1 Razor and a 2v4 isn't very good.
yeah, and midfire is here on an island. Cry gets one. He's low now, unfortunately. They're gonna clear out the site. I mean, yeah, he can do this. Cry, okay, potential here. The breach ult's gonna be invested,
Remaining.
and it's gonna be midfire going down. He gets his ones. Is
Cryek?
because the stun
Wow.
cannot get it done, and Cryek finally getting around on the board for C9. Can they turn the corner here? That is the question. Because if they don't, then they're going to be going down to that lower bracket real quick.
I mean, from winning no rounds on attack to that's their first round they lost on attack, looking pretty good for PRX right now.
Yeah, I don't know what read that. I don't think C9 have much of a read right now. It's just kind of been individuals versus individuals, and when you got a game like that, the team with the better individual shooting are gonna win, and that's PRX right now.
I also feel like PRX are like deathballing a lot, which I like. They're very good at playing with the team.
Yeah, I mean that's how you have to win with this comp. I think like the Sage is rewarded with that. The Phoenix is rewarded with that. You got the breach in the sky. Like you gotta be doing that. So. Oh no, the stun is gonna come through. Pneumatics is just dead. That's one thing that I can't say is Red has these. They have these combos down with the Grim ultimate. They know when to get a kill. They know how to get a kill, and they just use it to get a kill. And Seeking Slayer's once again caught out. Midfire is going to be caught out again. Cryek is going to try, but it's not enough. It's just down to Aiden. The top frag in the lobby, but it doesn't feel like it. It feels like it's just all PRX. It feels like there is no hope. And it's a res coming through. 1v3. Oh no, it's worse. It's a 1v4, guys. Good luck. And, I mean, he's going to get 2, but it doesn't really matter.
12-7, PRX. 5 chances.
I am going to eat my words today. That is the thing that's going to happen. We are going to eat our words. This is great. PRX looking all but confirmed to be advancing to the next
Round 2.
upper bracket and sending C9 down to the lowers when this comp made it look like they shouldn't get 5 rounds. But here we are. So it's pure insanity. Throw 8. If you can say one thing about Throw City, it's never boring.
Oh well, I saw some boring games yesterday, but we don't talk about that.
Joke's over. You're dead.
No comment. Anyways, back in here, we're just rising into the sky. I'm going to the heavens.
Oh, look at that!
The annihilation was short-lived, to say the least, but Pneumatic still gets one. The spray down with the stinger will still happen. So at least he got one off that. Early advantage for C9 here. But the guns are not the advantage for C9. They are looking rough. We got a Ghost here in the hands of Seeking. Among some stingers and whatnot. Just a bunch of stuff. Nice thing about having that Vice is that you can just throw that wall in mid, and now you know against a comp like this that they're not going mid until the wall strip, and they're going mid now. So I'm sorry once again. I just keep saying everything is wrong. Anyways, we are gonna have 3 sneaking into mid here. Gonna pick up this wall, activate this wall. Yep, there you go.
30 seconds
Asimov.
left.
Propping that wall, making it pop up.
Just
Sorry,
running
Sid.
an A here. I feel like A is not the strat here. They're just gonna get taken down by an Aiden Cryek stack. But we'll see how much Cryek can do right now.
The
Getting
stinger
his
of
one,
Cryek
getting
will
traded
get
instantly.
one.
10 seconds
It's a
left.
Guardian on Aiden.
Precision kill.
Okay,
Spike
the spike will
planted.
go down, but it's a 4v2. In favor of C9, they have the Vice ultimate in case they need it, and they are going to invest it. I mean, they need to win these rounds. Like this
Last player
do or
standing.
die. And yep, Pneumatics picks up Asimov, and it's just red with the classic. He's got to take his time, get that gun back, and the satchel will make sure he goes down clean. Clean, calm, collected from C9. 4 more rounds to get this game to overtime. And that is what it's all about right now. I think they just need to keep it calm, keep it composed, make sure Seeking is reined in, not doing anything crazy, and just play to your win cons, because if they don't do that, they're going to be down in the lowers bracket with no second chances
Launching thorns. Move.
in just 1 round. So this is very tough for Seeking.
smoke.
Sorry.
Good.
Yeah, it's just
So it's going to be a start, once again, a mid lean. And mid-fire is not going to be shooting mid today. Really nice shots out of him. Cryek potentially going to punish. Nope, he's not going to be able to punish off of that blind, but it will be an early advantage. The Omen picking up 2 kills there. Seeking, not getting too overzealous. Yeah, we're just going to walk in. Mid-fire is going to catch that, though. It's going to be a 3rd on the round. And he can't get it done, though. Okay, I thought maybe Midfire was going to be on for the ace there, but he is not. This nade is going to do tons of damage. Aiden picking up Ducky. It's just going to be red on 13 HP, and he cannot do it. I think the Seekers came out there for C9. Yes, they did. So, another ult expended.
5 chances looking down to 3 right now.
Yeah, I mean, C9 have seemingly stabilized. So, we've got potentially, the comeback could be on here, but still 3 more rounds. C9 have to keep going 1 round at a time, and I mean, you've got an A leading PRX, and we're gonna see how Pneumatics, Cryek, and Aiden handle this. I mean, Aiden does have a raise ult in that pocket. That could easily win them around here. And yeah, I think Aiden immediately picks up 1. We're gonna see that Asimov is caught. Cryek's gonna pick up another. Cryek's gonna pick up 2. It's gonna be a quick 3 kills for the side of C9. Aiden picking up another, and I mean, Red's gonna pick up Aiden. Gonna get that Brim ultimate online, but I mean, it's a 1v4. I don't. This should be, yeah, okay. Midfire makes it double digits for C9.
This is
We got
looking C9 just locking in and seeing their series point on the line. This, and I think it's gonna be save out here for PRX.
Yeah, I mean, the main thing is that like you've got a team that's really strong, a really talented team here, and I think that this really is showing some good resilience from them, that they do have that composure when they need to. So some good signs here, but they have to bring it to OT to make that worth anything at the moment. We're gonna lean mid, the shorter range guns, gonna help them out. And it is gonna be Aiden popping that Razel to try and get through this round. Asimov goes down, Ducky blown to smithereens, and 5v3. And it's gonna be slowed down. Lots of pressure applied in mid by PRX, but nothing really behind it because those guns are just too weak. They haven't gotten a kill. They can't pick up another gun, and it's just gonna slow right down. C9 able to really play this safe, able to play for a retake on A if they need to. And I mean, yeah, C9 know what they've lost. They're covering for each other. They know what potentially could have been gained by PRX, and now they know what's going on. And Gibbon should meet their grave pretty soon. So red is going to be found first. Aiden really loves using these satchels to mess people up. And yep, it's going to be Aiden picking up another onto Gibbon.
30 seconds
And it's just
left.
down to Jank. Jank does have a Vandal, but
Probably
not
gonna
enough-
save. 100% gonna save.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to save that gun. Gotta keep.
The wall.
The wall is going to be invested to try and make sure they keep this Vandal. 10 seconds left in the round.
10 seconds left.
It will be C9 getting back within one here. And, I mean, this is really, really good from them. Finally figuring out that maybe we know how to deal with this comp. And Jank's going to pick up one. Midfire goes down. Going to tuck, keep the Vandal for this pivotal.
What's the buy looking like?
Pivotal round 24. Win for PRX sends them to a match against the Pupperhampton Puppers, and a win for C9 sends it to overtime.
This is the most important round of their entire series.
This is a defining round for both these teams. And it's going to be a trap immediately. Aiden picking up 2. This is massive start for C9. The ult's going to come in, but I don't think it's going to be able to finish him off. No, it's not. 30 HP. Craig is still alive here. 3 on the site. And I think they're just going to run for it. They're just going to go.
Yeah, Gibbon's gonna die here if he walks through the smoke, though.
Gibbon ready to go through the smoke. A little bit of spam. Nothing too crazy. The little boombot's going to come out. The dog's
Wait, the mid play here. I think Jank is trying to get some in mid, but
Jank is trying to get something in mid, but I don't think they have much. Like, they've just been stuck there. And Gibbon's just gonna walk through, Brian's gonna pick him up. Aiden's gonna get a third.
Spike
It's
down,
just down
B.
to Jank. 1 versus 4 to stop this game from going to overtime, to seal their matchup with Pup. I don't think he's gonna be able to do it. But we're gonna find out here. Slows it down.
5 chances quickly looking into 0 chances right now.
And Jank gonna walk here, pop up the wall, and Aiden has the read. As soon as that wall comes up, Jank goes down, and
Switching
that is
sides.
going to be
Overtime.
12-12 overtime. C9 bringing it back from the brink.
Wow.
I mean,
That is
really
just-
impressive stuff from C9. I mean, I didn't expect PRX to be in a situation to close it out, but they're going to be kicking themselves after that. I think you got to say, right? Well, here we are back with C9 on the attack side. By the way, Aiden, 34 and 16. A massive, massive performance to bring this back, to keep his team alive here in this upper bracket and bring it to an OT. Once again, we're going to have an A leaning. Push. Oh, Asimov's going to get caught, and Asimov's going to go down. That Ultor means nothing. He is done for the round. And that's an early advantage for C9. And they should know roughly what's going on now. The wall, I don't think the wall's up in mid from Jank. No, he still has that wall. I think he's going to need to rush back and place down that wall. No, he can't. I don't even think he can, because that smoke's down, taking away all that information. And now C9 are going to spread out.
Oh, but PRX are reading the rotates here. They're not really leaving anyone on A.
They're just
Which I
leaving
like.
their Sky on A. It's just going to be Ducky. Ducky's going to check this. Going to see nothing in A main. And C9, meanwhile, is walking up mid into potentially what could be the gauntlet with Jank and Red. And Aiden, no, he's looking crisp. He's decided he's not letting this game slip. It's a second in the round for him. Molly's going to come out, but it's not going to stop them from getting on the site. Gibbon is left
30
on an
seconds
island
left.
and is
Last
only able to
player
get one.
standing.
Mid-fire as well. Not shooting
anywhere close to mid anymore. The shots are
Spike
on
planted.
for C9. It's a 4v1. Ducky by themselves, trying to bring this back, but it just shouldn't be possible. We'll get one. Shows that respect needs to be shown. So the swing should come in. Doesn't even need to be swung. Aiden gonna raise ult Seeking because of how many times he got way too
Switching
aggressive and
sides.
overheated.
Match
And
point.
C9 have the lead for the first time since the first half.
That is how many rounds in a row? Has it been six rounds in a row?
It's 6 rounds in
That
a row.
is
Match point for C9 off of that. And they just need to not make mistakes. That's it. That's their win con right now. Like, it's crazy
Check your
because
posture.
PRX, we talked about the individual shooting for them. It's been a complete team effort. Like, no one's been a standout fragment for
Placing
them.
wall
It's just
trap.
been everyone playing together, playing well together, and just doing their jobs, trading each other. And so, as much as I talk about the individuals, it's kind of crazy that it's this even on the scoreboard for them. Aiden's gonna try and get this old board. Pumbaa's gonna come through. Span's gonna come through as well. Steel's gonna come up. Asimov only taking a little bit of chip. Not too crazy. Bank is gonna throw a slow into Mail there. Providing some pressure. Make it seem like they're doing something a little bit in mid. But they're gonna be leaning back towards this A site. And potentially Aiden not gonna be able to pick up Asimov there. But looks like the flash is going to come out. Aiden under a lot of pressure. Mid-fire as well. Oh my goodness. Everything is going right for PRX this round. Finally, signs of life.
Spike planted.
5v2.
oh my god.
Seeking. What can they do? I think we're going again. I think we're going again. It should be, unless they pull out some major heroics. Dude, Asimov's just
Last player
doesn't
standing.
hear that. Okay, it's fine. Jake cleans it up. And Pneumatic shouldn't have anything going.
Every team just starts locking in the second another team is about to win.
Exactly. We might be here a while, folks. We might be
Switching
here a while.
sides.
Oh god.
Overtime.
He's not this
Cabin's
map
gonna
again.
hate it. I'm sorry, Cabin. It's, I'm sorry. But here we are, 13-13. And we switch sides once again. Second set of OT. I mean, this is legit anyone's game with how these rounds have been going. Both of these teams have shown that they are way more comfortable in the attack side of split here, and really kind of crazy stuff. Asimov here with the flash. You're gonna see the Vi's flash coming through. Oh my goodness! Asimov will pick up Aiden. Early advantage for the side of PRX. Asimov is sure deep. He's gonna get that flash, but Seeking's gonna be better even though he's blind.
Wow.
Both teams go down. It is a 4v4. And, well, we are seeing a slowdown. C9 not wanting to do anything crazy. And Jank's gonna get up
Oh
here.
my god,
Boom
Jake's
for
getting
Jank!
two.
And all of a sudden, this round
One
is
enemy
potentially
remaining.
looking
Jake getting three.
like Jank is gonna take it into their own hands.
Pneumatics in 1v4.
Pneumatics in a 1v4. There's almost no way.
No surprises. I have the spike.
And it's just
Your duty is not
add
over.
themselves, add insult to injury. Jank with all those kills gets the res online. And Pneumatics
Ducky, they get flawless.
perform the flawless, technically.
Switching sides. Match point.
So it is gonna be PRX coming into this with another chance to close it out on this attack side. What can C9 bring, or will it be PRX going to their show? And the first time out, I think this map for C9. Oh, it's a PRX timeout. I lied. It's a PRX.
Yeah,
timeout.
as probably what they both did last map, like where he just tries calling like a final thing to close out the map. Well, he didn't notice.
Yeah, the coaches really haven't had much to say in this game, but this is I think the first time this map that Dibbles will be getting involved here for the side of PRX, and that C9 have a chance to talk. A little bit of break, but we're going to see what they have in store. And if C9 has any sort of read as to what they are doing.
I feel like it's just gonna be I feel like they're just gonna run it down B strat. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what they've been doing. What worked at the first half was just their insanely fast rushes into.
Yeah, I think. I mean, yeah, like the rushes work wonders for some reason. I'm not really sure why. I mean, this comp.
Well, it's because I mean C9 wouldn't play passive and they would lose 2 before even starting the retake.
So I mean, I think the main thing here is that King has to make sure that his setup survives. He has to, and like they have to play off their util. Let them come to you because they don't really have much to destroy this util. Like just let it happen. Let them run into your util. Okay, but I mean, PRX have identified this wall. They know that it's thrown every round. They know that not many people hold it.
Wait,
oh no! The timing is
it's
crazy.
not even timing. Just walk
His
by
mid-fire, His mid-fire, good for it. He is good for it. He suspects that that's a problem, and he's able to cover that. I mean, thank goodness he hits that shot because that is worrying. The B-split is going to come in. Pressure on Vice and
oh my god,
Riot now. Can't Riot get anything? No, he
no,
can't.
my and Sage Wall coming out. So I'm going to retake.
The opposite number. The sky is down.
This looks like a PRX win.
PRX in prime position here to get the job done. Max going to catch a little sight onto Jank. And he's going to come through, but Jank is not going to take damage. Jank picking up another. Jank picking up a third in a round. And it's all but over. Mid-fire. I mean, C9. That's how they're going to go out. It is how they're going to go out. Given picks up mid-fire. And after an insanely close split, it will be PRX going to play Upper Hampton Poppers in the upper bracket.
That was probably the best upset we're gonna get today, unless KFC beats us.
I think
I don't even think that's an upset. I mean,
it's certainly something that I'm shocked that I've seen.
Also, an Aiden 37 bomb still losing. Oh yeah, that must be.
I mean, C9 have to be gutted. I think that they definitely could have won that game. Just little mistakes here and there that really cost them a bunch of rounds. And now they have to play Cruise. That's the worst part, is now you get to play another really strong team in Cruise Esports. And I mean, the path doesn't get easier for C9. No more chances. It's win or go home now for the side.
And I think they're up against Crew, by the way.
Yeah, Cruise Esports.
Yeah. That is like mega rough.
That's a really rough one. I mean, Silly Geese beat them in a quick 2-0. So this is going to be tough. I assume Crew, like, it's going to be really tough to tell. I mean, the endurance is going to be on display here.
I mean, 2 teams are going home today.
Yeah. We're going to have it looks like Shotify Rebellion as well dropping down to that lower bracket.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We can make it a comeback.
So it's gonna be the lower bracket matches are gonna be Shotify versus Braun Rankers.
Wait, why Shotify? Is the game already done?
I can't tell.
The game isn't done on stream. It's 9-6. There's no way the stream. There's no way.
Okay. Now, so they're gaslighting me. Okay, so
I guess so.
Prod is gaslighting us. It is not guaranteed to be Shad versus the Braun Rankers. It is guaranteed, though, to be C9 versus Cruz in the first bottom lower bracket match. And the first upper bracket match you have confirmed is Hampton Puppers versus Parkinson's Really Exists. Spelled properly.
That's going to be a fun match to see if PRX really can show if they're good or C9 are just frauds. I feel like this is going to be, because like the winner of that is guaranteed top 3.
Yeah, I mean it's a really big match, and I mean Upper Hampton kept it clean against the Braun Rankers, and they're looking to continue keeping it clean here, probably against PRX. And we're looking to see. I don't know how Obviously 9-6 we heard is Brutalist KFC versus Shopify Rebellion. That game will be done soon enough. Hopefully.
It's 9-7 right now on the stream.
9-7. Who's in the lead? Is it Shopify or
No, KFC are in the lead, but it
KFC in
is.
the lead?
It does look like KFC do not know how to attack because they were 9-3 up and they've lost 4 in a row.
Oof, that's a rough start for KFC on that.
Obviously, I'm not biased at all, and I definitely think SR shouldn't win, but
Oh yeah, no, not at all.
but I think we are being sent to break soon.
Well, so we will come back shortly after break here, but we will see you on the other side with, I think we're streaming the lower ranked game between the Brawn Rankers and the loser of Brutalist KFC and Shopify Rebellion, if I'm correct.
Cool. I don't think they would let me cast that if Sean lose, but they're
I
not going
mean,
to lose, so we're probably going to cast it.
I've streamed I've streamed multiple Fentanyls games throughout the season. I think
We're not streamed it, but I don't think they're going to let you cast it. Because like this is like, how do they let you cast a playoffs game of your own team?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, anyways,
Well,
we'll see
bye-bye.
what we are casting, and we'll be back shortly.
Bye.